room, technically.
Not far anymore. Have to clear out.
Well, unless we happen to get placed here.
We just move everything
Then I
back
don't
in.
have to move any of my stuff. No, hey, that takes a lot more effort.
So you're waiting until after to move everything out?
Yeah, I am going to wait.
Okay.
It just makes things easier. Well, for me at least.
Just move all of my equipment.
Yeah, I have a few things for alchemy. It takes a lot to
Jewelry.
move though.
Yeah. My mini smelter is in there.
Right, we both forged.
I'll move it
don't we?
later. Well, the bell rang. Go
At
to
least I can
breakfast.
grab some food. Yeah, get something to eat.
Yeah.
After you,
Okay.
dear.
Whee! Yee. Good morning, by the way. I want some
Good
tea.
morning. Oh, it's lovely to see you, especially because you don't wake up as early.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm.
You're so calm in the morning.
Just
And
wait
then you're
until I
off
get
like a
my
loaded
coffee, tea, whatever. I need the caffeine.
Oh, that sounds like it'll wake me up.
Morning.
Morning, English.
It is both grass and lemon at the same time. Wow.
Wait, lemons aren't grass though.
I hear lemons
They're
good for the
fruit.
throat.
But it is grass of lemon.
How is that?
Take your finest toast.
It's lemongrass
It's
tea.
good.
Oh, I see. I get it. Oh, that's nice.
Good morning.
Grape a lemon.
Good morning.
Good
Lemon.
morning.
Morning.
Mind grabbing me a quick bread for breakfast?
What do you want?
You want the tea? It's
Just
lemongrass
a
today.
lemongrass.
thing of
today.
bread.
How are you doing this morning?
Lemongrass tea.
That actually sounds good.
Bread.
Yeah.
Oh look, winter
There's
bunny.
something to wake up with.
Your hair! It changed.
Yeah, it's that time.
It looks nice.
Use your winter rabbit now.
I am
You just
indeed.
know
Oh, you
what?
match your
Unfortunately,
uniform.
I can't camouflage here. Yeah, I look like the rest of my team.
But the thing is that you
We match.
camouflage
Give
with
it
your
a-
uniform now.
Yeah, I'm from Bagel.
Give it a little bit, you know. The winter is coming slowly.
I don't know. Last winter, it was just as green. I don't know how that happened.
I mean, we're
The
not
year the
really
winter
in
did
the
not
come. Yeah,
area that
waffles.
normally.
It was one winter. The first time I came here, snow everywhere.
It's very temperamental.
Well, darn, I guess we're out of teacups.
Not enough
Morning, boy.
mountain areas either. Not like where I live. We're right
Can I just
next
have a
to the
toast?
mountains. It's just a half-day travel.
When you're done with your tea, bring it back up and I'll clean it.
There's mountains where I live. If you go out further enough.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Here, here's my cup. Sorry about that.
Where's your food? Where's your food? Are you eating?
I
You
put
eating?
some
No
barrel.
one's eating? Huh? Too good to eat? Where's your food?
You know, I just didn't grab any right now.
Tell them how it is, Nerali. Make sure they eat their
Morning,
breakfast.
I'm
It's the most
waking
important meal of the
myself
day.
up.
Morning, Irish.
Exactly.
Morning,
You're on a
guys.
diet.
Lemon.
The liquid
Lemon
one.
tea.
Doing good.
Lemon.
Doing good.
Well, lemongrass tea.
Lemongrass.
Never been on those juice diets.
Good morning.
Just had some breakfast.
Good
probably gonna
morning.
Maybe do a rapper shuffling around the track.
What kind of like?
Yeah.
Is that like a
I'm
health
I'm a
thing?
juicer.
Always good to get some
Sorry, I'm
energy in
done
the
being
morning, huh?
excited.
Oh shit! You know what I think is really,
Wait, you
interesting?
scared me
Actually,
over. Are
Some
you
of you
feeling
makes
the
me
start?
sleepy.
Is there any more in the back?
Oh yeah, no, me too. It
What?
sucks.
Yeah, mulch max. I saw it the other day.
Come on, Gavin.
Honestly, I say
And,
let him
like
keep it. It fits.
Like in the grass.
Yeah, you're right.
Magazine, so
I
we got
used to
delivered on a mulch
lose.
There you go.
max.
Thank you.
Okay.
Soil pilled. I guess
That's
it's like
good.
some like Aldorian like tree huggers. You know those like. You know how druids be a bunch of fucking dendrophiles, a lot of them. I guess they like.
What?
What
I'll be over at
What?
the arena.
He's a wood elf, but not a
I
druid, I
fucking a
guess.
tree, that's for sure.
Anything you
Missy.
work on in the morning?
Something
Come on,
small.
Greta.
I mean, would it be called tree fucking if someone fucked
I mean,
you?
it's called mulch maxing. I
Oh!
guess like it's like
Would it
sort
be a
of
fucking tree?
Morning,
Somehow that
Prez.
feels offensive.
They eat mulch or something
Good morning.
for like the nutrients. I
Don't
think
you
it's
relax
a
around the
diet
Greta!
thing that the druids are
Feeling
trying
better?
You
try it out.
No.
Good
I'm not
And
into
Good
it.
morning.
No.
I'll try it, but
Different.
I like
Different. What is that?
Excuse me.
There's something in the air. It's flying. It's huge.
We'll get someone.
Is that a griffin?
I have not thought of that.
Huh?
Possibly. We do have a griffin stand on the
I guess
roof.
it would be good.
Thank you.
I'm not
Hello?
here.
Hello?
Yeah, let me take your cup, sir.
You know,
Are you okay?
For some reason, I can't.
Is it the hunter thing?
Ah,
You're fine, Nerali. There's a bunch of us, so it won't get you.
something in the sky.
Did you see?
You know, if we stay together,
Yeah, and I
you know, we
Also
stay in a
hello,
tight
Professor.
group formation,
How are
it
you?
won't.
I wasn't the only one who saw it, okay? Stark also said
Much better than before.
Wait, but are you?
I don't know. The
it's
bunny saw
new.
something.
Are you afraid of griffins?
Doing good. How's you?
And how have things been?
I'm not afraid of griffins. I'm more afraid that I will be picked up by a griffin.
This good.
Oh, there it is.
I mean, if that's
you're like a rabbit or
See,
whatever.
I told you.
Oh,
My
Hey,
ass.
with Narella, are you seeing things, huh?
I think it's a
just
griffin.
not a fan of the celebration.
I mean, yeah, I've seen big birds pick up a whole deer or sheep and just throw it off a cliff.
Somebody
Looks like that
I'm
someone's got
scared.
a.
I
They're
can
riding
easily
a little
be picked up and jumped.
Get a
Okay.
little spooky.
Oh.
Exactly.
So you understand.
I'm taking. I got my own diet to try. It's called the
To do some burgers.
Oh my God, you're alive!
Not you.
Turns you away.
Alright, I'm
from
sorry
the
you missed Spirit Week. It
celebration.
was very fun.
Or whatever.
Except for that one time there was we had to go to Concordia.
They
That was
handle
not
some
fun.
things. I wasn't there for it.
Thank God. I mean, you guys did great.
You're like skipping, like if you're taking out the middleman, like
Concordia was attacked by whatever nightmare creatures.
vegetables to stay
How about you
healthy.
try an all-liquid diet?
No,
'Cause, you know,
the
you
amount of people
seem like
now
you're packing up
is,
a little bit there.
Pretty interesting.
You say I'm fat. There's no like
It's a
fat
blast
thing about me. My
of the
fat
necrotic
hole.
kind.
I call it devastating.
Where is it?
Oh shit!
It was.
I think.
I made you look.
I think I put. I think.
Okay,
put
I just heard a
some-
lot of things
I'm
in
just noticing it now.
I did not
Honestly,
wish to hear.
You know, I thought it was like
Good to
really
hear.
easy today. I thought that was just the
It
winter.
happens.
Wind
Did you want
coming
to
in,
sit
honestly,
there?
I might as well.
I think I must
No, I can make my own
Find
treat.
that
It's fine.
griffin. Good to see you
I want to
again.
stretch my legs
Alright.
out.
So you got we trip to school without wearing
And it's good to
pants.
see you as well.
I'm gonna be heading to the
I always
arena.
ask, and I always
This is what I
forget.
can change.
Okay, gotcha.
That's a lot of work. And like listen, I haven't been really out keeping up with the laundry.
It's not even started praying yet.
There's
I,
always training to be had. He needs to be ready at any moment.
Yes.
Oop, pardon. Sorry. I
Thank you for the
forgot
tea.
to give you back the teacup, and I put it in the barrel.
It's fine.
Alright, I'm just letting you know.
Oops.
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh hi, morning.
There's
You
fish.
will, however, take.
I have to start getting used to where everything is on this thing.
Thank you. That's nice.
Morning.
It actually is, right?
Morning.
Now what? Want to go check out what that griffin thing was about? Did you finish?
Pretty much. It's kind of nosy. Almost. Do you want one more bite?
Mm. Mm.
Shall we float on over and see?
Yep, I'm good. Oh, chips. Did you just fly?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Do I look like I can fly? Am I a bat?
We're like,
I just saw you
Wings.
ascending. I just saw you ascending really rapidly from a high. I don't. Never mind.
have you seen Vampire Climb?
We call this pole dancing. It's one of my specialties. A vampire's specialty, actually. Though it's a special art. Only few have seen. Don't tell anybody. We charge.
Pole dancing.
Yeah.
Such a good day.
There's something similar in some of the brothels. It's fine.
She's fucking slipping. Where the fuck's Rana?
There was water there.
Why are we mad? Yeah, get her ass.
You made tea.
Where is he?
She's just barking fish? Dogfish?
Dogfish.
You know what? That would be terrifying.
Oh, by the way, there was a griffin
Yes,
flying
and
overhead.
yes.
We're all gonna be checking it out.
Oh, right. Yeah, everybody kind of went to go find out where it landed.
Watch out.
Probably on the roof.
They shit randomly and they're huge.
Yeah, I don't
Where's my
stay
fucking
underneath them.
water?
Nerali got scared shitless. She hid under the table.
I'm standing still. I was stuck. Thank you. Thank you. I was about to riot.
Well, let's go be nosy then.
Nosy! Let's be nosy. Like everybody else, because where else did everybody go?
Right.
Ooh, pardon?
So, red button?
Red button.
I've got it.
Okay. Red button.
I assume it landed on top of the roof, but we'll see.
But I don't see anywhere else for it to land unless it landed in the Colosseum.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a teacher meeting. I don't think we're supposed to be here. Oh, that's a teacher's meeting. I don't think we were supposed to be there. Oh no.
I wonder if it was bringing some type of mail. It's,
Well, they
that's-
didn't sound very happy, so. Uh-oh.
Maybe they got some information.
No, we just saw a griffin rider flying overhead, and we were just wondering if it landed on the roof or not. We didn't mean to disturb your meeting if you had a meeting. I'm sorry.
We were receiving, yes. Actually.
Huh?
No, never mind.
Oh.
On a
Oh,
second
I've been
thought.
abandoned.
Dismissed,
Okay.
cadet. Everything
Okay, thank you.
is... Yes.
All
who
right,
was
thank
your
you.
companion, by the way?
Cortez! Where'd he go?
What do you mean? I hid behind you.
Oh, I looked around everywhere. I didn't see you.
I ducked behind the pillar. I did what I do best.
Oh, okay.
What is this wee business? If you get caught, it's just you.
I didn't see you. I thought you slept. Okay.
You're.
I'm bad. I feel
You're
better
dating
now.
a hunter, remember, dear.
I know.
If anything ever happens,
disappeared.
I dip into the shadows and I'll kill them from behind if you ever keep them talking long enough. Obviously
Okay.
not the professors, but in general.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now. That was interesting. Oh.
Went to go look for something. Ran into the wrong thing. Figured the only place for a griffin to land on the campus would be there. But maybe it's in there.
They were expected guests.
Ah. Bringing some type of paperwork for all of you to have to sign through?
Unfortunately, yes. But that's as much as I can talk about.
Roger. Then I will stay out of your hair.
Oh.
See?
Oh
Thank
no.
you two for
Oh no,
being
all the teachers are coming up
vigilant.
now.
What, have you done something wrong? Is that...
No.
You sound so guilty.
It shows
No.
that you two were
Right?
prepared.
What have you done?
And looking up, not everybody looks up.
I haven't done anything yet.
Well, it was mainly Narali who saw it first because she saw it and then
you-
ducked under the table. As if it was going to come after her.
I see.
She said that there was something like instinct.
She's a paragon of positivity and everything right.
What did
If
I
she
do?
does something wrong, you'll catch her in it. Exactly.
No. Don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Exactly. If you did something wrong, you would actually spill the beans on yourself.
No.
Yeah,
I can keep a
actually, I
secret.
kind of agree with
Mm,
you can keep a secret, but you're not very good at lying sometimes, my dear.
Really? Is that really... Is that really... Am I really so transparent? Don't look at me like that. No.
I love you, but you can't keep things hidden. This is why espionage is not your forte.
I can
You
do
know,
recon,
CT
but
doesn't
not
really call on you
espionage.
enough for diplomatic things. Exactly.
Actually, isn't recon and espionage the complete opposites?
One takes being quiet. The other one takes being... well, quiet. Two different forms.
They both require being quiet and collecting information. Only one requires you to spill the beans, though.
Or rather give the enemy the information you want them to have.
Oh, that's counterintelligence.
Exactly. As a hunter, you're prepared to, if things come down to it, slip up intentionally.
Mm.
Same thing with fighting. Sometimes you give the enemy an opening you want them to see.
Just like chess. Fall into the trap.
Exactly. I used to be really good at it. Sister used to be twice as good. It got annoying.
I had a really beautiful chess set back home. I wonder if mom and dad sold it yet.
I think we had one that was made out of pearls versus what, jade?
Oh, that's really pretty. Oh. A sparkly whirlwind just went by.
Training again.
Bo? Bo?
I wasn't worried at all. Why are you shooting arrows at him?
He was
Yeah.
testing
I think he is now.
I know.
the string.
So you didn't dive under a
We should
table?
teach people of proper
No, I
bow
did
etiquette.
not do that. You didn't see that. You weren't there.
I see what he's doing now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
we're
we'll
going to
see.
just little,
Yeah, really looking forward to it. We're working together.
Oh, you're carrying a barrel too.
Oh. This early? Already? It's already being scripted? Nothing possible.
Is it hard carrying that barrel around all the time?
Oh, it's tiny. It only carries my gloves.
Deeta, did you tell the professor I hit him on the table?
No! No!
Well, someone's lying. Did you do that, Deeta?
No. Yeah. Yes.
Oh no.
They were
Because
wondering
it's you,
why.
I forgive you, because I love you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you, I'm not gonna hurt you!
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Wait, who told you that I told you? That I told them? Was it Cortez?
Cortez, but before him, it was the professor. Because
So it
the
was
professor
two
told me
against
that it
one,
was
I
Cortez,
see.
and then Cortez.
Oh, I see how it
You
is.
should
All
get
right.
them. Yeah, you should get them.
Wah. You said that I couldn't keep a lie. I couldn't.
Hopefully his armor holds up.
Oh, it's a secret, not a lie.
Hatch him up.
No.
Good thing we have enough medical around.
Oh,
Ooh.
or is he trying to catch it?
Oh, did we all have?
I think he's trying to direct it instead of taking it straight.
Oh, and
Well, from according to what is it, Vanguard FM, he doesn't take it straight often.
eh?
Yeah,
does
he
that
was eating
mean?
Ritter or something.
I need to sit down.
I don't understand. I don't know. They share a room together.
it
They
was
have
your
a kid
boyfriend
named
that
Boom
said it.
Kissy. My boyfriend's
Damn.
It's okay.
Wait,
He's
so was
just
it you that
piled
were
up with
dating
work.
Leang, or was that Ryder?
Ryder, definitely Ryder. Always
Oh,
Ryder.
it was Ryder.
When in
Oh,
doubt,
okay.
Ryder.
Understood. Uh-huh.
I thought Ryder was
When
dating
in doubt,
Zach.
Ryder.
I thought that it was
Yeah,
Ryder
that
and
makes
Zach.
sense.
They share a room.
Listen, Ryder also has
No,
a
that's why
girlfriend
it
in
was such a scandal.
Carytown, so you know we don't know.
Yeah.
He's been out there.
That's why they're roommates.
And they were roommates.
And they were roommates.
And they
And they were roommates.
The tea.
The scandal. If I had my thing right now, the scandal.
This is reality TV.
What?
What's TV?
What's a TV?
What's TV?
I don't
You mean
know.
a play? You mean a play?
Yeah, same thing.
Like a gossip article.
Yeah.
It's a slang
They're
word.
telegram visuals. That's what it is.
Scandal.
Gossip column.
Scandal.
They're telegram and visuals.
It's used in alchemy.
Ah,
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
yes.
And all you do.
Please
every day.
understand how much a new device will cause the potion to be distilled. You're welcome.
There it is. All right. Oh, they're exercising. No, they're exercising. Clearly, they're doing squats. You should do them too.
I've already done my squats this morning.
Where's Vanguard?
I believe you.
I did my dances this morning. I went like this.
Right. Fair. That's good. Are we doing that again?
It's good exercise.
Why do
I think
have
we
a
should do
hankering
this
for ice
before they
cream?
tell us to sit down.
Why do I have a sudden hankering for ice cream now?
Everywhere I look, there are more people dancing. And I'm not sure if I like that or not.
Join us.
Join us,
Nisha's like looking
Join
over.
us, Sark.
Molly, I'm not a dancer.
Join us,
We're,
Sark.
are we dancing, Sark? We're exercising.
We're exercising
Said I already did my
Professor
dance.
Nisha.
This movement, it's up and down with your knees. Up.
It's not even jazzercising.
It's not that I
Come
can't
on.
do it. It's that I don't want to.
Why? Why? You don't like fun? You like fun.
I do like
No,
fun.
he
Come on,
believes
Zafira,
it's
Consider
help us
this
out.
to be fun.
It's not. It is
Zeffy, I
not
know you
beneath
can hear us.
to
Do the
engage
dance with
in-
us.
I did not say it was beneath me. Just because I was raised as Silverblood doesn't mean I am above you all.
No,
But you're
I mean
but
you're
you are
above the
taller.
activity, not above us.
You are.
Thank
You are
you.
taller than us, so you are above us.
But you are taller than most.
So Gavin is the most egotistical person on campus then.
I can't
Yes, and
believe
now
it. His
you know.
ego's so high.
No, I'm joking.
No, Liang is.
Oh, Yang. Oh, wow.
Augusta
You know what?
sometimes.
Fair. Good answer. Wait, what does that make the professor then?
Professor. Oh, you know what? I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
there it
I'm
goes.
not gonna comment on that. for
Don't go
sake
there.
of my
Don't
future.
do it. Don't do it.
I'm sorry, Professor. You're gonna have to bear with
For
it a
the
little
sake of
more.
my
We haven't
future
seen him in a
education,
long
I
time,
refuse
though.
to comment.
You know, fair.
I can't make the joke again.
Which is good because I was just.
To be fair, I've been locked in the forge for like several weeks, so I haven't seen anyone.
Oh, there
in a
was
while.
question. The professor. Oh no, I forgot his name for a moment. Oh no, the cowboy professor.
How up to date have you been brought?
He was looking for a way to fix his scythe, the Ishtola. He was wondering if we had any more spare mithril. And we told him, well, I
Spare
don't know,
mithril.
ask.
I want you to think about that statement. I want you to think about that statement.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have that lying around in space.
No.
I mean,
She might
I,
not
Okay.
know.
I
Well then,
had
okay.
mithril and I
To
gave it to
educate.
him, but it was this big.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know how much mithril we have in the forge right now? Let me. Hold on. Let me actually pull out my. 0.
Well, then I guess we have to.
Do you want to know how much it costs? Do you want to know how much it? Oh. Okay. Do you see that number here on the top?
Yeah, roughly around the same.
See all the
that
zeros
it
after
cost
it?
Inasha. Yeah, roughly around the same that.
Yeah.
cost Inasha.
Yeah. So I don't have that. He probably has that. They probably have
On
that.
me? No.
No.
I don't have that.
Not on us.
No. See, nobody has that. No. So if I go to
And
the
also,
headmistress and I'm like, hey, can we get some spare mithril?
Also, for the record, we don't have that, but we know a weapons person who does.
Professor.
But it's very expensive.
I know a
Is the
merchant.
point. The point is it's very expensive.
I know a good dwarf, but it is also incredibly
Speaking of my weapons
I also
person,
know a good dwarf. I think. I don't know.
she was asking if we had spare mithril running around, and we were explaining the costs, and so we don't
No.
have.
No, it was Professor.
It was the professor.
That one. I keep.
asking, and
Why
he
do
was like,
Why am I blanking on names? Oh my goodness.
Professor
The one with. Yeah,
Cassidy?
Cassidy. The one with the one with the
that's not
scythe.
actually Blazeheart, but is on fire.
Yes, he's the one who was asking.
Isn't that crazy? That's crazy.
Right?
I think
It's
that's
funny
crazy.
how naming works. Sometimes your magic just is opposites.
naming
You can be
conventions.
called.
I don't think.
You could be Frost Breeze, and he's a lightning user. You know.
Exactly, man. You could be. I don't know.
Oh, shit, my sword.
Slow,
1 second.
deep breaths, big guy. Slow, deep breaths.
Well, I mean, like,
You ready for this?
About what?
Placements for today. What are you talking about? What do you mean about what?
Yeah, I know. I was just pulling.
You
up.
ready?
Cadets.
Yeah. Okay, we're leaving. Okay.
I'm going. I'm going.
Oh.
Hi.
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 Oh, did you get some coffee or breakfast, Jamie? You kind of sound out of it. You tired?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Oh. The audacity.
I've been tricked again!
Oh!
Get tricked to the
Okay.
eye.
I was talking to Deeta and then she just.
They sent us through the wrong portal. They sent us through the wrong portal.
Maybe I went through the wrong portal.
Press the yellow button instead of orange.
We got some like kind of weird news today.
Oh.
Weird? What do you mean weird?
Oh, good morning, Cadets.
I'll tell you later.
Good morning, Professor.
Good morning.
But you'll probably kind of realize it once the placements are done.
Oh.
Okay.
Is it bad? Oh God, is it really bad?
No. I mean, no, but yes, but no.
Cryptic.
Just
It is confusing.
different.
It's an exciting day, Ryder. Positivity is going to come with it. There's a celebration likely afterward.
Shadowing a little bit right now. Not the costume. Leave it alone. Just crouch down. They'll never see you.
Oh. What the heck?
Morning, Lynn.
Is
Nice
that
morning.
the screaming chips?
I don't know what just happened.
Once Chips returns with his entire uniform, we'll begin.
All right, the moron was walking around without his jacket. I was going to tell him, but then we got busy.
I should have remembered him.
Nah, it's funnier this way.
I see. Well, I suppose we'll have one late attendee. Be seated.
It's fine, make him do push-ups.
Make him run laps.
He's a vampire, it doesn't give him time.
Make him stay in the great hall. Just leave him alone. Make him lift.
Good morning, cadets.
Morning.
A few announcements today. There he is. Quickly now. We started without you. There you are. All secure? Wonderful. Now then, a few announcements for today. Firstly, there will be a small lesson for the new members of Medical Squad with Professor Nisha following assembly. I'm sure you know who you are, and Professor, I'm sure you can wrangle them when the time comes. After assembly, we will be having, or at least encouraging, practice amongst your squads, communication between you each, as you formulate your new formations and strategies. As my third and second final note, let's see.
Who dares call me dweeb in my own chat?
We do have some mail this morning.
Who does this?
Teeth polish gross.
Dodged. Dodge. Why are they all coming for my head now?
They're aiming for the
I think they're just trying to flat me.
Had to dodge two of them. That's two more than usual.
Congratulations.
I swear.
You have done the dodging.
Mm-hmm.
Dodge.
Congratulations.
Seems they've made their way. Wonderful. Before we get on to today's ceremony and excitement, any final notes before we begin? Wonderful.
They're doing it.
Let's get started then.
Alright, here we go.
Cadets, all rise.
Here we go.
There's really no difference.
General
between
Squad,
sitting and rising.
form a line before us, please.
Alright, let's go. across? Straight?
Oh, is it? Do I just sit?
Yes. Ready to view? Feel free to stretch out a bit, spread. As many of you. Wonderful. I have been asked to provide the faculty's decision. And I'm sure you're all eager to welcome them. So let's get this done. Shall we, cadets? May the following cadets please join Ardent Vale. I look forward to seeing what strategies you can make with these two. Daz and Deeta. Please join your new team.
That way.
Come on. There we go. Come now.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Vanguard. Since you asked so nicely.
We did it.
Please, don't you do this. Please.
Uh-oh.
Don't you do this.
Eris.
Here goes.
Leistia.
What? What? What?
Please join your new friends.
Oh.
Holy fuck, Ryder scared me.
Oh, good luck to them.
I feel. Good luck.
Good luck.
She's gonna look so good.
Fuck yes! This has improved his moves significantly.
This is the sort of celebration I enjoy. Sea Rider, positivity.
Oh goodness.
Unless you care to give us a speech as well, let us continue.
I'm terrible with words. Please go on.
Wonderful.
Good cork, Ryder.
Crystal Thorn.
Oh.
Now, I am fully aware that you have a sign on the front that says no boys allowed.
Oh.
We do?
But perhaps an exception this one time. Levius Lux. Front and center.
Oh.
I'm not screaming. Yes.
Welcome aboard, Levius.
I look forward to seeing you hold that line.
You can sit there. That's cool. See, one up.
I can't sit there. I'll give you one up.
I fucked up too. When I got from Crystal.
Gallant. I see you back there. And no, you may not just make a box around yourselves.
Why?
But I'm sure you can hold a fortress with these two. Linith. Cortez. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Congratulations.
Converge. Hey.
Now then.
Good job, boys.
Traditionally, that would be all.
Good job.
But there is one that I believe we all know. Any other answer simply would not feel right. Return to your seats, Ushi. You know where you are.
Oh. Wait.
Go, Ushi!
Huh. Huh.
Gee, how come
Well,
we get that?
abnormal, yes. I do not believe there's anyone who can protest where your proper friends are. So it would seem. Now then, Gavin, Yuffie, Xerxes, Cloretta, and, albeit absent, Jin. For you, this is a time to look inward for yourselves. A time to reflect. Not a time of shame, not a time of defeat. For each and every one of these squads, each and every one of these cadets you see before you, with them there will be a day where they need you direly. You will need to be adaptive, quick on your feet, and ready for anything. Prepare yourself accordingly. Everyone, your final selections for General Squad. As they aid you, give them the proper respect and work with them closely. Return to your seats, please. Now then, as much as I could just tell you to sit down, get up, then get out, I will simply get to the last part. As we said, Medical Squad, please turn to Professor Nisha. Everyone else, please delegate with your squad leaders whether they wish to sit down, communicate, welcome you to your new dorms and your rooms. Or, I'm sure there's a few who would like to break you in and put you through your paces in the stadium. Whatever it may be, you're dismissed, cadets. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I think it's our medical squad, so,
we will be heading to the
hi, we'll have to talk a minute.
when you are finished with medical duties.
Thank you, Lieutenants. Guard may continue their patrol.
Mason, we can meet up with you later?
Yeah, sure. Actually, I gotta go ahead and handle this. I gotta handle this.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if
Training yard? We'll meet eventually at the training ground?
Yep. We'll meet in the Coliseum.
Okay. Let's see what we gotta do.
I guess.
Okay, those two
I
are
have
gonna
to
go do that
to
thing.
medical, so yeah.
Oh, Deeta
Yeah.
has to
You gonna
I
do
gotta
that
go to
thing?
medical with them.
Yep.
Yeah, you three go.
Cars, follow me. We're gonna go to the dorm.
Go put it on if you
There's definitely a lot of spares.
Actually, Deeta, your new uniform should be in the dorms already. They're pretty good at that.
Okay.
Do you want me to show you the rooms? Actually, do you want us to change now or later?
I can. Is it really pressing that we go now to the medical?
You don't have to change. I don't know. She said she wanted to do a lesson. If you want, you can go and talk to Mason. I think he's going to go to the dorms. So you can point out which one's yours, or which one you can
Okay, I
pick
can
out.
do that. I can catch up with you guys. Is that okay?
Okay, no worries. We'll wait for you. Yeah.
Okay. Ah! I almost ran into you.
Hey.
Hi.
And
I'm gonna go check into the dorm first, and then go to medical.
Cute.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's go.
Right.
Congratulations, you two, on your placements.
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you, Shark.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh.
Okay.
Try today.
Ali, you okay?
Deeta, will you be moving your
Huh?
stuff out of the room that was upstairs?
Yes. Actually, yeah, we can do. Me and Cortez have to do that.
Whenever you're
Let me
whenever
just
you're ready.
figure out which one is my room, and then I can start ferrying things over.
Yes.
Okay.
Just let
All
us
right.
know.
Mm-hmm.
That room will officially become your room.
Ooh.
Ooh.
AV.
Very green. I like it.
Oh, it's
Yeah, you know, it's kind of par for the course.
butterflies.
Yeah.
It almost thinks Flo was in here.
You'd think that. No. So I guess a
This
little
is more green
bit,
than I've ever seen
Our
in all my time in Abagua.
I'm glad. Our original professor that was with us was very nature oriented, so it's only making fitting that our dorm is also representative of that. We had a very strict regimen every morning, getting up, going to the greenhouse, tending to the flowers, tending to the roses alongside of him. So we carry that greenery and that ethic of working hard, making sure we get up, get out, and do what we need to make sure to support those that need to support each and every day here in and all around us. This is Bernie.
Hi, Bernie.
Bernie.
Hi, Bernie.
Does he?
Bernie
Does he say
is our squad's. No, well, he says a lot, to be fair, but right now he's eating, so you know it's.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
Sorry to disturb your meal.
Bernie needs to be fed at least in the morning and in the evening. He was our old professor's one of their how do I put this? I guess familiars?
Familiars?
Not really sure how to. I guess familiar. But yeah, Bernie's allowed to be wherever you want in the dorm. He exists. He's around. Need Bernie for whatever reason. Talk to me first, or talk to Arbor, right?
Right.
The chairs. Generally speaking, this is where we hold our meetings. This is where we sit. This is where we discuss things. We try to be as open as possible to one another and make sure that we communicate openly about what's going on with each other. If we have any issues, we try to help each other as best we can.
Nobody's chair is assigned to anyone, right? This is just first come, first serve.
That shark chair is mine. You touch that shark chair, I'm gonna come for you.
Go sit on it. Go sit on it. Actually,
I like how we both went to sit on it.
I actually really like the watermelon. All right.
I like the black one because it's tough.
It's tough.
Okay. So,
Hey.
So, right, the bottom floor. Only one of these rooms belongs to Ida. Ida, she's here. Don't really freak out about it if you don't find Ida during the day. It's par for the course.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Ida's room, I believe, is right there. I don't really pay attention because.
The center one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it's the center one, but double check with Arbor before going in there. Upstairs is the other three rooms.
Grass even upstairs.
Okay. This is Hannah.
Anna.
This is Arbor.
Arbor.
This is me.
Motion.
Okay.
Okay.
If you need us for whatever reason, let us know. Usually, if you knock on the door and I don't respond, that means I'm at the forge. And same goes for those two. If you knock on their door and they don't respond, they're usually somewhere on campus. Obviously, Arbor's the prefect, so she's out doing whatever it is that she needs to do. Same with Hannah. All right, so. Oh wait, that's right. You guys are supposed to actually pick a room. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah.
Right.
Huh?
So,
Yep.
that medical meeting was just for trainees. So you might need to go and talk to Professor Nisha at some point. That's it.
Okay.
We're having a test apparently after next week. Next week. Sorry. Good.
Hannah, which one was
Yes.
Ida's?
Oh shit.
Center one, right? It's center.
I think. I don't know.
That's what I thought. Okay. Yep. All right. Cool. So. If it's not,
We would
doesn't matter.
totally know.
We'll figure it
We'll
out.
specify tomorrow.
Yep,
Yeah.
we totally definitely know. Okay, so you two, you get to pick, right? Between the two of you, left or right?
Well, the one over there is in front of the girls' bathroom, and the one over here is in front of the boys' bathroom. So
Doesn't matter to me. You pick one.
Which one is Ida's? Is hers the center?
Hers is
the center.
okay, fine. I picked that one.
Okay,
It's
good
closer
one.
to the girls' bathroom.
There you go. All right, get in there. Go ahead, get yourself.
Oh wait, that
situated.
one
Do
is
what you gotta
Ida's.
do.
No, that's
Wait, that one is
The center.
Okay, this one's Ida's.
The center
Okay.
one is Ida's.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'll be. Ooh. I know ahead of that, chap. That's why I had these. Oh man. Hold on, can't really see it. There we go. Oh my god, it's even worse with the green.
Before doing possible combat stuff, I'm gonna change into my combat gear. 1 second. Oh, Grand looks good on you. I'm getting in my combat gear just in case, so.
Are we okay? Do I go to medical now? Because Nisha said she
Yes.
wanted to see the. Okay.
I would hurry.
Okay.
We'll catch up with you at the Coliseum.
Okay.
I'm trying to think because there's a million like different things like flowing into my head that I'm trying to think of. As
What
tell
about that
you.
one?
That's more medical stuff. You most likely would have needed. Hello, cadet. You're
Second
very
best.
nice. I'm liking the outfit. Anyway, you're needed
I was
here.
going to
so,
spook him.
Well, no, because I'm currently trying to teach you both medical stuff. So,
You weren't floating. You had little tippy taps.
Oh, I was.
Gotten used to it.
cadet, how much do you know of medical?
I know first aid, triage, and a bit of, respiration, CPR.
All right, good. Then in downtime, Cortez will be shadowing you to learn those specific things. You'll probably need that.
Wait, you're medical now?
learning.
Yep. Norali's the only other one in Gallant, so.
Oh, okay. I was
In
wondering why
the
they put.
next couple days,
Mm-hmm.
the new medical will be undergoing a test to officially get you into medical, sort of thing. So you can take part. You don't have to shadow people anymore. All right?
Okay.
Good. I like to hear.
Roger.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Of course, the beds. You know, you've probably seen these a million times. Now, those are more for the people who are a little bit stiff on the lower end. They're for like the full able, you know.
Yes.
Movable legs, more so, I should say. If you do need to have a private talk about a student or a medical concern that you have, the office in the staff building, the one that says Captain Silver, that is the medical one. It is the one I use. It is one that all of medical have access to. Let me know if you do use it, because I don't walk in on a conversation that you're having with somebody that you need to have it, and I walk in and I ruin it.
Alright.
Okay?
Okay.
Got it.
Just let me know. Alright, perfect. Alright. Do you know the phases of care? This is just more of a general question for both of you.
No, I just know, bleeding, past bleeding,
It's a
decapitation.
good reminder.
Okay.
What?
A good reminder, most likely. Right. I would highly suggest, then, how am I going to say this? For homework, for assignment, should I say. Go to the library and get out the TCCC book. It is called the Tactical Combat Casualty Care book. It is something that will help you in the long run. There are terms in there that you can use for your fellow cadets to understand signals. It will tell you what to do in scenarios, some scenarios. But we'll be doing proper field testing, field training with the rest of the medical to make sure that you're all up to date and all on the same page. Okay?
Consider it read.
What was that? Sorry, what was?
Yeah, consider it read.
Alright, sorry. I don't want to keep you too long because I know that you want to spend more time with your teammates, so...
No, this is important.
It is important, but, still got to learn what you could do with your team. Anyway. Do you both know how to do a basic clean and bandage of the wound? I believe you said you
Yes.
knew how to do your own.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to
Done
do
it on
another
myself
person,
multiple
though?
times. I'll learn about the same things a little bit, but I'll be fine.
It's very easy.
It's part of triage.
I'll have to pull out my bag just for a moment. Pretty much.
You clean
This
the
will make
wound,
it.
debride if there is necrotics, and then
This
seal
will
it
be
up.
your best friend in scenarios, especially on the field. In here, we'll have bandages, cleaning supplies, anything, needles to stitch your wounds. You know what's in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
If you're
I know what's in
confused,
there.
if it's in the bag, ask your fellow teammates, as I won't be around all the time to tell you. In here, let me pull out. I'm gonna pull out like a small little packet. So your cleaning, basically your cleaning band, should I say, or rag. So basically, open up, see where the wound is, and first inspect like the body and make sure whatever
Lesions.
I'm so sorry, my head is just I'm so scrambled today. I've had a lot to deal with. See if there's any wounds, any open ones, any bruises, any fractures. We'll get onto the fractures at a later date. So sorry, my head is actually, I'm losing everything. I
Clean
have
them
like the
with
sentence
towels,
and then it
disinfect
disappears.
them.
Yes, basically if you see any open wounds, disinfect it. If you can, if it's only a small one, cover it up with a band-aid. If it's a bigger one, gauze. And if it's pretty bad,
pack it.
We'll have to see what the situation is to kind of confirm it.
Please do not cauterize.
It is always a wise idea.
Only enemies.
It is not a wise idea to use magic medical before first aid. Please always use first aid before your magic. And if you need to... How do I explain this? If there is a wound that is not stopping and you don't have supplies, actually you might have to... I might have to get Professor Blazeheart to actually give you some books. Well, I'm thinking more of the plants. He has a lot of the alchemy stuff. He can explain some of the... Because some of them have...
The blood clotters.
That I'm good at.
The coagulation agents.
Okay, good. Yeah, the
I actually already
coagulation
converted
ones
a
and
little
the
bit
aloe
of
veras and
Venus
all that.
into a
Coagulants.
pain.
Although I haven't cured the side effects of the paralysis yet.
Good enough for me. We won't let you look at the student records as of current, just because you're not part of
That's
medical yet.
understandable.
Once you are, I will need you to have a sit down, probably with the other students, to discuss situations, making sure that you're comfortable with working with this. It's probably a good idea to make sure that some people may have phobias of needles. Please ask them before you try and inject them with anything. We have non-injectable solutions if they are afraid of needles or they may have a phobia for something else. Alright? Please always ask consent beforehand.
Of course.
Alright?
Roger.
Other than that, I don't want to just bore you. I'm not going to keep you here all day. Alright? But please, whenever students are in here medical, shadow them if you can. Ask the student if you can shadow them just for the day. See what sort of medical they'll be doing. Ask them questions. They'll be more than happy to answer for you. If you have any problems, let me know. I'm here to be assistance. I'm not here to baby you. I'm merely only observing and overseeing medical. That's the best way I can explain it.
It's fine.
Just
I'm
like
used to
G-Mag.
Professor Wicks.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to keep you, because I know that you've got the new teams to get to. So, for the time being, you're dismissed. Remember to just read up on the TCCC booklet if you can. Should be in the library. If not,
Will
let
do,
me know
Professor.
and I will deliver one tonight for you. Alright?
Got it.
Yes, ma'am.
You're dismissed.
Thank
we
you.
have to move the stuff out of our room so that Lux can move in.
I have to
Oh,
move
yes,
an
go do
alchemy
that.
set.
You might want to go do that now.
So,
Gotta clear out CT.
yeah. Thank you, Professor Nisha.
Oh shit, the booby trap.
So, yeah. Should have probably told Lux before about the booby traps.
Oh, did you know there was multiple?
No, multiple? I thought that it was just the one.
Where's Lex? He's not dead yet, is
I'm gonna
he?
stay over here just in case.
I hope not.
He's not here. Good, he didn't die.
Okay. Well, we don't know that yet. Okay. So gallant! Congratulations! To be honest, it was a little bit of a surprise that, yeah, I was a little surprised that they chose Ardent Veil for me. You know, especially since Ardent Veil already has 3 healers. 2 healers.
I mean, they could always use another support.
Okay. Those are all my clothes. Okay, and now
Where did they trigger? There it
the
is.
little.
Gently. Right. Follow it. Follow it.
What are you keeping up there? Are those vials?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Sure.
My last fire crystal.
Oh, okay.
At least now it'll actually go in the gun.
She's holding a tiny, like, portable crucible. Okay. So. We good?
Book. Which one had it in it? Don't care about the other ones. This one. Important. Alright, got all my alchemy equipment. Modern pestle is just on the table and I'll be fine.
Goodbye, Hannah plushie.
Well, we'll be sleeping in different dorms. Always feel free to stop by if you want, though.
Same. Did you get assigned a... Do you know where your room is? Yet. That is what I'm...
Nope, about to figure that out.
Okay, I know where my room is.
Good luck with all the conversations.
It
also, if you
smells
find
very
out something before me,
green.
Just let me know.
It smells very green in Ardent Vale. There's a lot of greenery.
I'm sure that and Crystal Thorn both have a very earthy smell. Or salty.
Hi, Ushi.
Hi. Oh, it looks good.
Hi. Yeah. I didn't... It was actually a surprise, so... I didn't actually know that it was going to... Yeah, but... Yay!
Yay!
Yay! And congrats for getting back in on Ignis, I guess?
Well,
like you were ever
I wasn't. I was
allowed?
never technically in it, but yeah, because I wasn't a cadet before.
Well, you were a familiar before, to a cadet. Now that you are a cadet, you're still Honorary. Well, you're not honorary anymore. Now you're official.
Yeah.
Have you seen the
Yeah.
rest of the Ignis members?
Chips is in his room.
Go tell him to get ready, or I'll beat his ass.
Oh, I
Don't say
told
that
him.
part.
Oh.
Oh, look, there he is.
Oh, okay. There he is. Alright, I gotta go put my stuff back in my room, okay? Talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll be in the area.
Oh, look, the butterflies. Pretty little butterflies. Okay. Backpack off. So for work supplies go in there. And metallurgy scraps. And her duffel bag goes in here where the rest of the clothes are. I'll finish unpacking later. First, yeah. Never thought I'd see her wearing green.
The mistress know to clean out the room so that poor Cortez doesn't have to sleep in Rex's old room with all that wonderful.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm not going to ask.
Yeah, no.
Clean
We
out that
need to
room?
let them know that they need to clean up Rex's room really badly.
Okay.
Woo!
I don't know what I just heard.
I don't know.
Yes, I was looking for you guys. Go on in.
Sorry.
Looking good, Deeta.
I never didn't actually think I'd ever wear green, but it looks nice, right?
Definitely looks good on you.
Hmm. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Are there certain smells, certain actually yes. What kind of smells calm you the most? What remind you of home? I know it's a weird question to ask, but I have a theory.
Green never looks so good.
No, it's fine actually. We got a lot of pine up north.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
I have been
Yeah. Actually, one thing that does calm me down, and seems to kind of help even with magic a bit, is doing a bit of throat singing, or like humming.
Humming. Okay.
Yeah, kind of like chanting a bit, kind of like home.
You'll have to give me an example at some point.
Yeah.
If you
Combat.
start doing so in the middle of combat, I guess we'll understand what you're doing.
I think I kind of did when we went to Concordia. I think I
War
caught
check.
myself doing that a bit.
Thought they were war chants.
It was a bit of a war chant. War cry kind of helps a bit too, and sometimes even just, you know, taking the stress out and just hitting something. You know.
Any other smells
As long as
particularly?
it's not one of us or something breakable. I defended my village with one of those sides.
Yeah, I'm very breakable. Please don't.
I'm not gonna hit any of you. Just don't worry. I don't want to hurt any of my squad mates. No.
Right.
Well,
It's a
at Concordia it was at Concordia it was a tree, so you know.
I witnessed it. He punched down a tree.
Yeah. Other smells. Is it weird to say the smell of like snow or like a campfire?
No, that's actually perfect. I have a thought. Maybe I can use some kind of a matter of aromatherapy to pull you out of whatever when you get angry, reminding you to punch a tree.
Yeah.
I don't know. Thought, just a thought. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
You know, maybe lavender.
Lavender. Okay. Lavender, pine, kindling. Good.
Maybe meat. Maybe cooked meat'll help.
Okay. Sounds like a campfire cookout.
Like soul food?
Yeah.
Like homemade, home-cooked food from home?
Yeah. Yeah, just
That's
like
always
Mom
calming.
used to make.
Mm-hmm.
I will say though, I actually am a bit afraid of fire that's too big.
Noted.
Yeah.
Luckily, none of us use fire. But
kinda
you might have to
get-
worry about that when Misty comes around. But yes.
Yeah. I've talked with Misty because of the whole incident the one day. Yeah, we're on good terms, but yeah, it kind of falls under the fear of like, you know, being burnt alive. I think is the best way.
That's
of
a
putting
valid
it.
fear. That's an entirely valid fear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, I don't want to hold up to everything. Deeta?
So what are the questions?
Before that, and this will go for you as well, but specifically, we're a bit of a oddball squad compared to most. We aren't as how to put this. We're not attached at the hip at all times. We all handle our own problems at our own paces, but we're always there for each other when it counts. If there's anything that any of us can do for either of you, don't hesitate to talk to us. But that also doesn't mean that you shouldn't go to other squads if you need help with specific things. Dars obviously can talk to Mason about your lightning, but Mason also suggested potentially going and speaking to Rana over in Ignis, as well as talking with Professor Rayner.
Yeah.
And I would highly
Just as
suggest
an
you go talk to Stark at some point. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
he's pretty good at what he does.
We had a Windy Squad meeting the other day. All the Wind users from all the different squads were present. It was really fun and calming. Yes?
Nice.
Sí.
Well, I mean, I get good with talking with
Sí, estoy en medio de
so,
un
yeah,
juego. Yo
and
salgo en...
Bossman I trust a lot. I mean,
en una hora. ¿No?
he's helping people a lot. He's fellow orc like me.
Okay.
You know.
Well,
he's Bossman.
I love you. Buenas noches. Hasta ahorita.
No, of
Okay.
course not.
Hasta ahorita.
No, Lana seems nice too. I've talked with her a little bit.
Either way, wanted to make sure that was clear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. Yes, we're not always together all the time. We do our own thing.
We often spread out among the different squads and work with a lot of different people anyways. We are the roots, so that sort of thing.
A good
We tend
example
to
of that, I
support
mean...
other squads incredibly well. We supplement a lot of their shortcomings.
So kind of like General Squad in a way.
Kind of.
In a way, yes.
That's fair. I mean, prime example of that already. I mean, where's Ida? They're doing their own thing.
They're here.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're somewhere.
They're
they're here. They're here.
They usually
somewhere.
are.
Yeah, exactly.
So, that being said, Deeta,
Yes?
we've seen a little bit of what you can do, and obviously we've worked with you in the past.
Mm-hmm.
What
So-
sort of things are you working on? Last we spoke, you were working on a few new ideas with your magic, and you had a new weapon.
Yeah, let me see. I think I'm going to go back to the drawing board with this thing. Oh, it's on this hand now.
What's wrong with it?
Are you okay, Mason?
I can't. You okay?
I wasn't looking straight at it.
Yeah. Be glad you weren't.
What happened?
Lux did some shiny shit and it hurt our eyes.
Lux is doing mouth lasers.
Oh.
He did a big beam that was very bright.
Oh, the mouth beam. Yeah, he does that. He tends to do that.
Yeah, I think he supercharged it or something.
Well, he's
Yeah, you usually don't look Lux straight in the face when he does that. So,
Anyway, yes.
yeah. So I didn't like really how the function of what's it called when it transformed into the fan blade. I didn't really like it when it detached, and it was kind of very much a big danger to everyone else around me. So I just figured that I can instead just supercharge the fan and then just make it blow a wind
Like our
tunnel
own little
instead.
personal cyclone.
So
That'd be good. You'll of course have to call it out.
For keeping someone back.
Callouts are important for all of us because we have ranged weapons. Mason has his lightnings. So callouts are important for all of us to listen out for and to call out. So we're not shooting each other in the back of the head.
Keeping someone at a bit of a range, though, is definitely useful.
Especially if they come up against, well, me particularly. Squishy. And yourself.
I'm squishy too. Yes. Other than that, I'm kind of hoping to maybe learn some healing magic for medical squad. I do a little bit of air resuscitation, but Zephy gave me the idea of a purifying wind. If I can somehow learn how to do purifying air, purifying wind spells, then maybe I can help out with healing, with magical healing.
Possibly. I'm not exactly certain how to teach healing magic, but
Well, that's
I've
why
also
I
been
was going
working
to
on a bit
ask
of a
Zephy about the
purifying spell
purifying wind things more. So
yeah. If you make any progress on that, though, I'd be interested to hear.
So, other than that, that is basically what is on my table currently.
I see. And then as far as what you're struggling with and things that you would consider a weakness of yours.
I'd say close range combat. I tried doing melees and back before the placement ceremonies. Before placements started. I wasn't really good at it. I think if it was a real trial, I think I would have died a couple of times. So
Possibly.
I think I'd rather stay as arranged.
When we're out in the
and-
field, similar to what Hannah does, I would suggest. Well, now you've got 3 of us: myself, Mason, and now Dars. I would suggest sticking close to at least one of us. If we ever have to split apart for whatever reason, especially given that our squad is not
I mean,
currently
I
the
can-
most defensive out the gate.
I mean, my speed lets me get out of a situation fast, so I don't have to stay in melee. I can just retreat and look for others.
Certainly,
So-
but if you ever get caught out, making certain that one of us is nearby is going to make certain that you make it out of a situation alive versus having to constantly retreat. If you're being chased down, would
Hunted,
much rather
yeah.
have someone there by your side. Is there anything
Okay.
else, or is it just need to work on close range?
You might want to address the thing that you and I talked about a while back.
I don't remember if we talked about something.
Do you remember the big issue that you told me about before you left to go back to your other school?
Oh, yeah, I've been working on that. I can actually go higher, slightly higher, but it's still not. I can't jump off of the rafters though. They know. They know. It's not a secret.
Okay.
Wait, what? Wait, no. What did we know?
I'm afraid
Previously,
of heights.
there was a fear of heights.
Afraid of heights. I didn't know that. I'm glad I know that now. Thank you.
I
didn't know that before I
It's
jumped off
very
a cliff
important to
with them.
know.
I will
Oh,
say then,
yeah.
if that is something you're working on, continuing to work on that, that's something I'm pretty sure only time can
Yeah,
help with,
it's
aside from exposure.
It's just
Similar
something
to,
that I need to
what
just
Dars
get
mentioned
over.
about confidence. Well, it's not exactly something that one can just get over, but it's definitely a fear that you can learn to overcome.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, if I can interrupt. Vivina, you might have talked to her about it already, but she had a fear of fire as well.
Yeah.
She overcame it.
She's
Or at
mentioned
least
that to me,
manages it.
Yeah.
A fear of fire, then.
Big fires though, so
Fair
small
fire.
torches are okay.
Big fires.
I don't.
Oh yeah, torches are
Big,
fine.
small torches are fine, but big bonfires are no. Okay.
To be fair, yes.
Even
but
like
also...
big fires are fine, like bonfires. It's just like, you know, if a building's on fire, I'm gonna be uneasy
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
that's actually pretty. That's pretty fair. I think anybody would be afraid of that. That.
Understood. Sorry, I interrupted you, Deeta.
No, I was basically done. So other than that, then
Gavin,
It's good to know.
if you would, come here and I will explain.
Sure.
So.
Oh, actually,
He is currently inebriated.
I was looking into
Greet me with a
rather than just having this small axe, I was looking on possibly making myself some new
in order
weapons.
to hopefully
big
sober
one.
them up.
Mason!
You're looking to have new weapons made.
Wait, what?
What
That's
happened?
good for both of you. Talk to Mason.
Mason the
Yeah.
Smith.
He's an excellent.
Hi.
Does not work.
Yeah.
I did, family and myself have done a bit of blacksmithing back at home too, so.
You have a new friend.
That's what the professors wish. I'm not going to.
Yippee! He's looking to get a new axe made or a weapon made.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is what
walk me
you
through the basics.
discussed about with the new shield, the bashing shields, the bashing shields.
Remarks towards people.
Yeah, I've been making sketches of it, but I'm trying to make a good design of
I
like
believe so as well.
two big kind of shields that can work
They
also
wear
as
like gauntlets and then just go.
Huh.
Yeah, kind of like big tower shields on each side that I can just, you know, block in front or whatever on the sides, but also punch.
Sorry, that's just the visual of that. You just running into battle with only two shields
With
in your arms.
giant
just
shield and just
bashing
go
people into submission is hilarious to me.
Yeah, they've got like, you know,
You're thinking it too,
kind of
Mason.
like a sharp bottom.
I might
You know, you like the
suggest,
idea. You like the idea.
Diversifying just a little bit from two
Come on.
shields, but it's definitely not a terrible idea.
You could sharpen the edges.
They don't have to be tower shields, just enough to like
Well,
when he goes
more
like this,
like,
it covers, it like makes up. Oh, what if it's two halves of one big shield?
Well, balanced.
Hmm.
Working with asymmetry can actually help quite a bit in a fight.
Yeah, I've seen Barian do that.
Oh, for sure.
Guys, what if it's two halves of one big shield?
sidearm that I
So
have,
that
I
way
would
when you
like
go
to
like
be
this,
carrying,
it makes one big shield.
Either a short sword or
No,
a dagger.
don't do that. If you
something
do
else
that,
in my
then
offhand.
everything comes back in
The exact same.
into your face.
Yeah.
What you want to do is you want to have something that goes
I
forward
mean, well, I've been kind of doing stuff on the
at
front.
a lateral.
You've seen it.
That
I've
way you
been
have
having, like my axe and then
that
one of
locking
the smaller
that
round
comes from your shoulders. You can lock yourself
and
in the
honestly, I
position.
think that's a great idea. Axes are surprisingly
as he cleanses
good
himself
tools.
Early in the
And they're
You
really
can
good against
operate
other
like
shields.
a hammer or
Otherwise, you
yeah,
best have,
being able to catch a shield.
few cups of water
Ida
handy.
does something similar with her Kopesh that she creates.
Hmm.
She's able to hook it over a shield, pull it away, and then stab. You could
Huh.
probably do something similar with your axe. You could try talking to her about it. I'm sure she could give you some pointers on how to get started.
Okay. Well, maybe I can make these weapons, and I can, you know, diversify and make more weapons as well for myself to use, depending on the circumstance.
Certainly. So long as you can carry it with you and keep it on your person throughout the fight, I don't see why not. You've certainly got the strength to spare, so I don't think a weapon is gonna weigh you down, so to speak.
I've been practicing and running around with two tower shields doing laps, like
We saw that this morning, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a thought. We should probably explain what our weaknesses are. I mean, they're pretty well have been seen, but maybe not particularly to them.
Perhaps not by the two of them.
This book was
No, who
written
wants
by
to start?
Crystal Thorne's old personal teacher, Miss Silver.
Wow, don't all look at me at the same time.
Oh
All
my
right, you know, it's
goodness,
fine.
okay, fine.
I was just looking to do the three.
No, it's okay.
All right, good.
No, it's
Mason.
okay. Don't worry about it. No, I'll do it.
Do you want to write them down, or he's a weakness for cookies?
She was
If that's a weakness, then so am I.
loved to an extent.
Always
I can
my
be
head
bribed
to
by
that, too,
peanut
to
with
be
peanut
honest.
butter cookies.
Strict but fair. And she had the
Get me a rare
Anyway.
steak.
easily connect with students.
Oh my goodness. Go
Medium
ahead, Mason.
for me, but
What are
it's
your
fair.
strengths and
Right.
weaknesses? Quickly, you have 5 seconds. Go. 1, 2.
Okay. Wow, that was okay. All right. Wow, counting is hard. Hi, I'm Mason Morris. Strengths. I guess I punch real well. I kick real well. I run real fast. I can enhance my body's physiology using lightning. And I guess yeah, I can kind of manipulate lightning to an extent. Let's see here. I'm good with a sword. I'm pretty decent with a double-edged trident. I'm pretty decent with a bow staff. I don't know.
ordered me to sweep the leaves.
I also know my way around a gun. I don't know. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What am I supposed to say?
These are all the stuff that you're
okay.
good at.
Do you feel it's something?
What are the
something
stuff that you
Oh
need
wait,
to
what do
work
I struggle with? Oh, what do I need to work on? Wow, let's see here. Well, I'm pretty well-rounded, so I don't really focus in one way aspect. I guess.
For about 5 minutes, but I think I was teasing Shuzuko at the time.
Okay.
I haven't really
let's put
thought
it this
about
way.
that, I
What
guess.
do you suck at?
So, since she was in charge of Crystal Thorn, she was like, well, time to have fun.
Implying that I
already
suck
said
at
I
something. I can't believe.
I told you already. I suck at I suck at the melee combat, so I fessed up.
Yes, while she's going to
I suck at range.
train.
We can put ourselves together, and I can ride on your back, and I just cover you, and you just bash people. Like we
That
did
is a
at the
viable strategy,
at the
actually.
monster with the monster bash. That was fun.
I'm currently.
I don't know. I've had a majority of my earlier flaws pretty much beaten out of me at this point, but I guess the one thing that I still kind of deal with is when
However,
large fires quickly activate.
supper.
That's a pretty big trigger for me, so I struggle with that.
Would you mind meeting me?
And
Oh, like Dars.
Yeah, we can use the we can use my office.
the thing is, the difference between me and Dars is it's fairly specific. A good example would be the bonfire that happens every year.
Yes, ma'am.
The bonfire spreads very fast, very quickly, and if I'm not paying attention, it will send me into shock.
Yes, Professor.
Oh, team, sorry. Just coming to slide this book over to Deeta.
Hi.
She needs it.
Yes, ma'am.
So.
I know. It's homework.
Thank you, Professor.
See you later.
It's my homework. I have to read this.
Yes, speaking of that, to
I guess-
derail entirely.
Oh.
If you need any assistance with your training for medical squad, feel free to come to Hannah or myself. We're both well trained with mundane medicines, potions,
by the way,
and magic.
Just so you know, Cortez joined the medical squad too.
She was there.
Oh, okay then.
Huh.
Just letting you go. No.
We saw.
Oh, right, yeah. You're right. She said that.
Interesting.
You
I'm sure he'll
finished
catch
that.
up.
Anyway, sorry.
What's she gonna do?
I don't know. I gotta.
You were saying.
I'll get back to you guys on it. I gotta think more on my flaws. I haven't really thought too much about it. And truth be told, and in retrospect, me personally, I'm probably not the best one to tell you about my flaws. People on the outside are probably better. So that's why I look to you guys. If I got flaws, tell me.
So you've got a flaw
Sometimes he
of
pushes
looking
himself
at
too far.
yourself.
Your mana.
I will throw you!
He wasn't even talking
No, I
to you.
think
He
he
was talking
was-
to me. I mean, he was talking to
Yeah,
Lux.
I think he was.
No, but he
was
nobody
talking with
knows.
Lux.
It was relative. It applied.
Like
It
I
applied.
was saying, he pushes himself too
Is
far, and
is Lux
has
is
managed
Lux
to give
okay?
himself
Is he
better on more than
KO?
one occasion, so.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Neurali's got him.
I'm
medical
hoping he
professor
didn't do
anyway.
the same thing I did.
There
You
are
think you
professors
could
and other
cook
students with
marshmallows on him?
Poke him with the stick.
Doesn't stop me from hoping
That's
he didn't do the
probably
same thing.
Yeah. If you see him going too far, feel free to remind him.
Okay. We'll poke you with the stick.
Tell him to swap out.
Sometimes there's a bit of tunnel vision. I will say that much. In a fight. Don't look. Don't look, Mason. Don't look.
I looked
you're
at
good.
you and
Oh.
Okay.
That can't be good for the
Was it the same? Was it the thing
No.
that,
It was the
that I
mouth-
saw
it was the mouth
earlier?
one,
It
yes.
was the thing I saw. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was-
Okay.
it was
Yep,
the one
it
you
was the thing
saw.
that you saw earlier.
Ow.
Yep.
It hit
Yep.
me
That's what I
again.
thought. Yep.
What I want to know is how did he do that unconscious? Oh no, he's not conscious. He is conscious. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I thought he was.
He's
Like supercharged. I don't know. Anyways. Right.
Easily
Okay.
distractible
Tunnel
with our
vision
squad.
and easily distracted.
I'll go next. My flaws are pretty literal. The materials that I'm made of. I struggle with high frequency, high amplitude sounds, high pitched ringing noises, screaming, that sort of thing.
So, Greta,
If
is
it's
there
quiet
anything you'd
enough,
like to talk
it'll
about, or any updates
irritate
you'd
me,
like?
distract me, stun me even.
have been told that there
But
was
in
a
extreme cases, can
siege
be
on
debilitating or cause
Concordia.
microfractures if they go on for long enough.
Yes.
This can
the
So
spirits were
basically
much
knock
more
me on my
active
ass.
crystalline.
outside of the academy this
Yes?
year, and
Their
I am
structure?
crystalline, yes.
active
I am made made of
siege on
a
Concordia. A lot of
material
dark
called
spirits
spinel.
and
It is
what some
a
believe
specific
to
kind of gemstone.
be- It looked like someone took advantage of the spirit's activity.
That being said,
It was a necromancer
though
of
that material
sorts
is rather durable, it has its limits.
that was leading
Somebody
the
taking a
siege.
hammer or a large metal rod or even a pickaxe to me, eventually I will start to
took refuge
crack and
up
break,
in
and those
the,
pieces will fall all over the place. And
chapel that was at the top of
while
the
I
city,
can sometimes keep going
and brought in
for a little while,
injured
depending
or
on how
brought
bad
in
the breaks are
deceased,
or what's broken off,
to keep them out of the necromancer's
I will need help
reach.
getting those pieces
As
back.
it
Otherwise,
was
they can be
shown
lost
that
forever.
they
I have
were
lost a few pieces.
darker spirits were
We have experimented
actively
with
seeking
replacing
out
them, but
bodies to
it's
bring back to
not
the
exactly a science.
we were
How do
able
you put them
to
back
defeat
together?
him.
Is that with magic or
It did
a
take some
special
time.
kind of glue?
But we
Oh,
were
okay.
also
Glue.
able to
We had a
save lot of
professor who
lives.
knew a spell that was
There
able
was
to
a
help it
decent amount of
fuse
damage to
faster,
the
but
city,
glue and time.
I'm not sure the casualty
Depending on how
but
extreme
there
the
was
break, it can
definitely
take a little while, but
multiple bodies that were around.
more or less gluing it together and wrapping it up
Thankfully, I
so
was
it
able to
doesn't
do
jostle
right
around too
to
much is
lay them to
usually the
rest,
best way to
and
go about it.
Shizuko
That's
did her
Cortez.
job to help the spirits pass on.
Mm-hmm.
That's reassuring.
Aside from this, though I have a sidearm, it only reaches so far. It doesn't release a projectile. We haven't exactly figured out
I wanted to double
how to
check
do
just
that,
because
but
it has been some time. What are your affinities again?
it only goes so far, so my range is limited.
Affinity is light.
Aside from that, I don't really have much in the way of offensive magics, but if any of you are with me,
It was unfortunate that you were
I'll keep you
indisposed at the time.
in shape, more or less.
I can provide a shield
Swimming
barrier,
magics, that
a
sort of
wind
thing.
barrier.
In
So
missions to come, it is good to know
I've been experimenting as well with
where we're heading. The element of light will be
channeling something helps amp people up,
do not
so to
believe I
speak.
have been briefed.
Managed to turn Jamie's coin into a
if you
supercharged projectile that managed to nearly knock over a giant iron golem.
all left during GM.
I wonder what a supercharged wind tunnel would be like. Would look like. That would be kind of interesting to figure out.
Yeah.
Finally, have
I'm
someone
still
that's
experimenting
well,
with it, and we don't know how dangerous it is to channel for long periods of time or how much people can take, but in the experiments with Jamie, knowing how much mana he is able to contain and wield at any given time, he managed to shoot off a coin without getting tired.
After GMA left, they made
No.
an announcement that we would be
Experimenting with that carefully is what I want to do, because previously we had a professor try to play with it, and well, he wasn't careful, and he managed to blow himself up a little bit. It's not a comfortable experience.
Would you like to join for a
Thankfully,
training
neither
or
of us were hurt, but
supercharged? We need two members. Is that all right?
But yes, like I said,
Very
my falls are
well.
rather
I
literal.
cannot guarantee my performance, as I have had not the
Oh,
opportunity.
okay. So I also use a gun, but mine is purely ballistic. I don't have magic to it, though the bullets themselves are blessed. None of you, neither of you have to worry about that, because if you get shot, well, it's a gunshot. It hurts. I also have a whip. I'm I'm careful with it, but try to stay out of its way, just like the gun. But generally, got pretty good control over it, and I can keep people at a distance. I'm not the best at magic. I have casted before basic spells, but I've never really been talented with it. I deal in alchemy, so if you ever needed potions or just setting help, I have that. I usually have some kind of potions on me, just mind your sickness, your potion sickness, and what else? Oh, weaknesses. I'm squishy,
All I can do
and
is
relatively so.
that you will not do that
So
again.
these are fast. They have very much speed to them. I know you're a very quick person, so me and Dars get to stay in the back line, where we're slow. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time with you, Dars, which is why I'm invested in making sure you're in a way that you are conscious of your surroundings and not destroying things next to you, because I might be next to you.
Don't worry, if I'm destroying anything, it's gonna be anything that's trying to get at you.
Excuse me, Professor.
I appreciate that.
By all means.
We'll say this on the topic of speed and quickness. a lack thereof. Deeta, when we're moving about, try to be conscious of how fast or slow the rest of the squad is moving. And Dars,
Right.
if you're ever getting left behind or you're not able to keep up, say something, please. We may not always spot you with your lagging behind a bit, though, quite frankly, if you are able to be defensive, our squad is currently lacking a defensive anchor, so there's a good chance that if we're breaching a location and pushing forward, you may be the one setting the pace.
For the rest of the day.
as we move
Which is
forward.
probably for the best. If he's one of our slowest, and him being in the front, pushing forward, having Mason towards the back, and cleaning up the mess that is left behind, and the rest of us kind of in the center, making sure everything stays off of them.
Yes, it worked well when Gavin was with us. And I don't know if you've ever seen him fighting. He's got a lot of armor and he's not particularly fast.
Get permission.
Yeah, I usually stood at the front with him.
Your permission?
So it is not something we
In
are
fact,
unaccustomed to working with.
Yeah, actually, even during the training, when a bunch of yous was skeletons, we split the general squad into 2 squads, and Gavin was the shield for them, and I was the shield for mine.
Good.
Good. As Arbor was saying, formations for us have always been pretty blobular, is the word to put it. We didn't really have, we're more of a slime than a wall, if that makes sense. We don't necessarily push things, we move around them. And we
move around them, surround them, look for a hole in their armor. Start pulling them apart.
Okay,
They get hit in the front, and then we collapse in.
But we try to
especially
remain
with Ida in
together.
our squad. It's generally best to keep in mind that at any point in time, there is probably someone flanking or coming from behind, whatever enemy formation we're facing down. That can usually cause them to scatter, turn, or begin to allow their formation to slip, which is where the rest of our tactics begin to take hold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to do an exercise, Mason? Oh, and by the way, if you guys didn't know, Arbor is captain, Mason is second. If that wasn't obvious from or said before.
Well, I see Arbor with the leader patch, but I think Mason's is covered.
Right.
Unless it's on the other side and I didn't see it.
No, it's not on the other side.
So,
I don't see it.
No, it's not.
one way or another, we want to go ahead and try to get, I guess, a more of a hands-on approach for feeling out how it is that we mesh. So, we're going to do a bit of a 2v2, and we're going to have somebody basically analyze what's going on as the 2 groups work against one another to basically, more or less, get the other group to eat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sound fair?
Arbor, do you want to observe?
Yeah.
I would like to, yes.
Okay.
Mason, would you work with Deeta? Hannah, would you work with Dars?
I feel like
That's
I'm
good.
going to be, yes.
Yay.
I feel like we're going to be in the back lines together a lot, my friend. Alright. No low shots. And I'll use,
Yes.
I'm using duds.
Thank you.
Yes. Try not to use lethal force, otherwise I'll be very upset.
Try not to use lethal force, Arbor. Let's have just a flat no lethal force.
Do not use lethal force. I will heal you, but I will be very angry if you do.
I mean, I could just do like right now. I could just do it.
Okay, well.
I was joking. It was a joke. 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 that is
It's the
not
war
a joke.
chant.
I'm getting inside. I'm going
That's
inside.
a war chant.
I'm going inside.
That's the war chant.
Okay, well, wait. Where are we gonna do? Wait, hold on, Mason, stop! They are shooting towards this side, so I think we're not getting half court.
I don't believe it.
Because they're shooting, because they're ranged.
But they're shooting.
They're shooting ranged.
They're shooting down here, this direction. So if we fight it this
Oh,
direction,
then we should go
they're
that way.
gonna shoot us.
We should go that way. Then.
Okay, then
We should go that way.
yes, we should.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
I agree. I agree.
I agree too. Let's go.
This is why Green Squad's best squad.
Mason, thank you.
Yes. Your statement very
Mean
powerful.
greens.
Your words they have moved me in the opposite direction.
Yes, it absorbs from wherever the crystals are attached to. So you hit someone, it pulls from them. Then you're
All right.
sucking them in.
Where are we setting up?
Oh wow.
Oh, also I generally have a. Oh, they're doing that. Right.
Yeah, they're doing.
Oh,
that.
they're doing the
about
cool,
that. They haven't been able to do
the
that.
cool casting thingy. I
figured
saw
that was
them
coming
try
at
to
some
do
point.
that in Concordia.
They's doing the
They did it in Concordia.
Whatever the jig.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
And personally, I actually, to be fair, most of us. Well, not most of us. Wait, what are your affinities again?
Wind and dark. Although I don't use any dark.
Wind
magic,
and dark,
I don't know
lights. You on Molly light?
Light.
Okay, yes. You said you were lightning, right?
Lightning. Yeah.
And Mason's lightning and
Yep.
lightning and
Just
lightning.
lightning?
Okay, cool. Okay, so
Oh.
we're just all very bright and airy in this place, aren't we? Okay, understood.
Okay.
Bright, airy, and shocky. Okay, so how are we doing this then?
Well, considering they
Try
took
to make
the
use
other half of the
shielded area, so that way we don't hit anybody with.
Yeah, they took the other half of the.
Well,
rubber
they
bullets and
Yes.
any
wind.
sort of ranged projectiles. I'd rather not hit our classmates.
My range is just wind.
Cave is an
so
option.
Arbor?
Cave is an option. Should
Because
be
I think
fine.
they're taking the other side of that. Okay.
Let's head to the cave. Come on.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna get a sword just in case.
I think Narali died.
Yes, grab anything you need now.
Not allowed. She's literally the president.
There you go.
Yeah, she's the president of the BSU. She can't die.
Hmm.
Black Student Union.
Is there a pink student union?
Yes, you.
Yes, you.
What is that? Why is it so tiny?
Yes, you. Sorry, it was made tiny for a tiny person.
I see.
See, and it has the other named members on the back.
Ready.
Yeah, there's all the people that are currently in the BSU on the card.
See,
Wait.
Yeah.
Going to the
Card?
see on this side.
I see. What is LNU?
Last name unknown.
Last name unknown.
Oh.
You
He
got a
claims to
card
not have a
then?
last name, although I'm pretty sure his mother
Yeah,
has
the
one.
Black Student Union.
I'm
it was given
pretty
to me,
sure.
on our last day.
Official.
that we were here on GMA.
It's either that or it's his dad's last name, and I
Uh,
know he and his dad don't exactly get along very much.
What was your black card for?
Yup.
I've
The
never
Don't worry about
issue.
it. Don't worry about
Don't worry about it.
Right.
Send it to the caves.
Mason.
We're going to the cave.
Right.
The squad.
Yep.
Huh.
Yep. See, and that's what I'm talking about. See, that's what it is.
We're talking together. We're getting to know each other.
We can talk while
You
we
literally
walk.
asked Deeta about her black card.
So long as I don't drop it. Hmm?
Look, I don't know what it's for.
Carry on, Avy.
You know what?
Carry
You know what?
on.
Thank you, good sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ow.
You know, he's doing his best. Just let him. much to gain by going through that portal now.
Yeah, it's good for training.
Have you been inside, Dar?
We went in here for training when people was turning into skeletons.
Yeah. Also, I'm sorry I got the drop on you. I'm not sorry.
Don't be.
That was
I
you?
was shooting from
Apparently.
Wait, how good are you at climbing, Darth?
Maybe.
It's important.
I'm actually
You'll
pretty
never
good
know.
at climbing.
Okay.
Good. Because the last few
Well, yeah, it was
things
during
we've
that
done-
Alright, I'm
exercise that
joking.
I
One of
found
them
out
was
that
me.
I probably should not have tried doing melee.
Excuse me.
To be fair, your weapon's not really suited against skeletons.
There's no ligaments
I was
to
taking a bit of engineering.
Yes?
How tall does your fear of heights go? Because we've sometimes climbed trees to do our job.
I mean, we've scaled entire mountain faces.
That's also true.
I'm pretty sure it's fine going up. It's the going down
Trees are
part that
fine?
scares me.
Perfect. That works perfect.
Cool. Landing strategy.
That just means she's got to shoot from the top. Perfect. And keep
It's
people off
okay,
us.
Deeta.
I mean, if anything,
you's with me in a
I can cast
tree, you can
Featherfall,
just-
so anybody.
It's one of the things I mentioned before is if she's able to.
Yep, we're
Do
working
you?
on landing
distance or
strategies.
make it harder for them to
If you're on in a tree with me, I can just jump down with you. It's fine.
Okay, okay. So long as
Ju-
all I have to do is hold on to you and close my eyes
Guys,
and
Hold on,
not
stop.
throw up.
I don't necessarily think they're bad, but
What? What?
What are they?
Oh
What?
no, not these things.
what are they?
What are
What are they?
those
What are
things?
they?
What are
They
they?
eat rocks. I'm.
Oh no.
Oh, they eat you! Oh no! No!
We're
Are
just.
they
Do you want
supposed
us?
to be here?
I don't know. Deeta, can you get a professor?
Yes, ma'am.
See what we're supposed to do with these things?
Oh no. Oh, Professor Cassidy! Professor Cassidy!
Let's go and see how
Professor
everyone.
Cassidy, we need a teacher over at the Crystal Caves. Kind of, we ran into some little monsters we don't know what to do with. Apparently, arbor
All
said that
right,
they're
I'll
rock eaters.
be on my way. All right. Well, I was seeing how you were all settling in, but I'll be back.
Are they? Okay. The little rock eaters. They look like
They're just enjoying a little bit of rocky road. That's all.
Yeah, well, we have arbor, and they were starting to surround the arbor, so.
I remember those.
So we don't know if they're hostile or well, we don't know what we should do with them.
Well, from what I understand, they generally just go for the rocks. But if you're training in there, it might agitate them.
Oh, we moved out of the cave. Okay.
They're probably waiting for you to get back with me.
Hmm.
Though we can't have those rock eaters munching on our, well, very expensive rocks that fund the school.
Yeah, no.
So...
Hello, Professor. We have an issue.
I heard.
Yeah.
Can't
We're
have them
chomping
in
at the
there
bit to
eating.
talk to you about it.
Yeah, I imagine so.
We were wondering what we should do about it. They're creatures that apparently can eat through rocks. So they might do damage to the grounds or the caves, especially the
Yes,
crystals in the
maybe.
caves. So should we capture, destroy?
I say we
like to do
can
this?
try. We can make an effort to get them out, but something tells me that's gonna be hard because that's the all-you-can-eat buffet in there.
We
I
don't
guess
know
if we can't,
their numbers, so
Couldn't bite through.
metal
Not to my
probably.
knowledge.
Oh, so they can
Metal
eat through
will
metal.
bend,
Try.
but
Oh, well, there.
thin bits of metal will still probably break or at least
Well, I'm saying
get
if we-
out of shape.
I mean, I can
there's
blast
just
them
put 'em in
away
the
with
cage.
air.
Well, I'm more worried about
worst case scenario, we may have to unfortunately kill them because we can't have them
Okay.
destabilized in the
Hold on.
Yeah.
What if we
last
just do
case
this?
scenario.
What if we just do this, right? Deeta, you can utilize your wind to go ahead and we can grab some poffins. We can throw the poffins in, try to put them to sleep.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Just
Well, do we know if
smoke out
coffins
the-
even work on them though?
We'll find out. Real
find
quick,
out.
we will find out.
Suppose we'll find out.
If we can't
Do-
knock
should
them
I-
out with poffins, we can knock
Do you want me
them
to
out
go
with
get
a
Stark
shield
just in case
bash.
we need another wind user to like usher them out, or?
They're
It's a
busy
fairly
training.
large cave system.
I'm sure this will be fine.
Pretty sure we can handle them if we
got it.
really need to.
Oh,
They're not
then.
particularly
That's the superpower.
dangerous because they're small and rather
Hmm.
weak, and if I recall correctly, they sort of just die.
Oh, that's actually very sad. Oh,
Oh,
alright.
unfortunately.
The
I'll
only
go get
other
the
thing
puffins.
is... hold on. The only other question I have is, where are we moving them to?
How do we contain them? Yes.
th-
Are we going to put them in a metal
that-
cage? Because they might bend that in
And
place.
yes, that
And if
is
we
also
bring
kind
them
of important.
in, and if we bring them in, we're just
They
giving
seem
them
to be
a
kept
whole
outside
school
of the
to eat.
barrier at the moment.
Yeah, aren't there other little cave systems outside of the barriers that they can inhabit?
Niam's not here, so I wouldn't know a good place to even contain them.
What is an
Do we know if they're Fae?
indestructible area?
I
I
don't
have no
believe they're
idea.
Fae.
Well, we might as well try option A.
So should I go get the
it's-
puffins?
Option A is fine.
Oh.
I'm just wanting to figure out
Some
if
to the
it's
professor.
worth even containing them if we don't know how to contain them. If we can't contain them, we might as well just kill them.
I don't know if we have anything to contain rock eaters. Because if they're strong enough to bite through solid rock, they're gonna bend any metal.
Right?
I can't
What are yours,
conjure a
Professor?
magical barrier to do anything with it, so and we don't really have time to go and poll the other professors. Because the longer they're in there, the more they're munching down on, and the worse that cave could destabilize.
Yeah.
So what are yours, Professor?
We'll do what needs to be done, Professor.
Yeah, but it's something that I'm not gonna like. I don't want to do it, but we might have to just kill him.
Very well.
What?
Alright, what's
Well,
the play?
Apparently they've come back before, right? These aren't the first times that you guys have.
This is
run
the first
into
time
them,
we've
right?
seen them here.
Oh,
I
here.
think the guards took care of them.
Oh.
If they ever.
Here, Here, yes. Elsewhere, no. We've seen them elsewhere. But they will clear out the cave. Monocrystals is one of the issues.
There's
Maybe
was
just
like
past the
3 of
barrier.
them when we saw them before. Yeah,
Alright.
just past the barrier.
They look like little
the
black
play
soup
ever?
bunnies.
If we are asked to go in and exterminate, Deeta, if you can assist us with keeping them back, Dars, just make sure they don't go for your ankles. Try and keep that shield low.
Yeah, got it.
I'll blow them away if they get too close.
You know, I never get
Yes.
tired of that.
Me either.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes, nice.
Hannah, Mason, and myself can try to take care of them from range
would-
if you can
wait,
kind of keep
what-
them pushed back. They should go down
Question:
pretty quick.
Do they count as animals? Maybe I can get Nerali to talk to them.
I don't know,
They do look like
truthfully.
bunnies.
Honestly,
They
I
don't
don't
look
even
like
If you guys
any
want to
actual
run the
animal I've
choice,
seen.
if you want to run the choice, I can go grab Norali right now. But we gotta be quick about it.
Sorry. My bad. That was me. Relax. Just figuring out that.
You're good.
Arbor, do you want me to go get Norali?
Let's wait and see what the professor says, and then if he thinks it's a good idea, we can try to talk to her, see if she can speak to them. I don't know if they
Got
speak the same animal language as her, but we'll see.
He hasn't come out yet.
I'm sure he's fine. He's a professor after all. It's not like they got the jump on
Yeah,
him.
but-
They're like 3 little dust bunnies. Rocky
Well,
being dust
3
bunnies.
so far as we saw. Maybe there were more inside.
I was gonna say, there's a chance that where there was 3. I didn't see anything that
We saw
looked...
3, but there could be far more inside. When we saw them before,
They kinda
in the
look like
training
dust
grounds,
bunnies.
They came in a
Like 2
mass
20s.
number. I could have sworn I saw like 7, 8, 9, maybe 10.
But it looked like they had some kind of like a
Oh.
brood mother or like a mother figure.
Not
or
that I
something.
saw. They all looked the same. Granted, I only saw them very briefly before they chased me out of the cave.
Fair.
Well, that's
I'm in
understandable.
favor of just checking in the cave real quick for him.
Just in case we walk in and just see him
I will
getting
note that
swarmed.
those things didn't follow me out of the cave, so it's entirely possible that they won't. I don't know if cave environments are where they will stay, or if they'll continue to try and chase.
Do we even know if sunlight kills them? Like, if we try to move them, will it hurt them coming out of the cave?
We don't know.
Would be interesting.
We don't know what their specific. If
I
they're
mean,
specifically
ultimately-
weak to light, or if it's just a mild aversion to being outside. They are cave-dwelling creatures, as far as I can tell, so it's entirely possible that they just don't like the light.
Would it be
No, I think I'm gonna just
interesting to
go in and check on
test,
him and
but-
come back out for a second. Okay, retreat! Oh, will they not? Are they not gonna? Do they not
They're-
go back past the barrier?
They can't go through the. So they get in that way. We gotta figure out how the hell they get in here. Yeah, you might need to go get the others because we might have to.
So they're hostile.
See
Do you
how we
think
can
they're
find
animals? Should we? Do you think that it would be worth getting Nerali here to try and talk to them? They seem.
I think Nerali can only speak to others of her kind, like rabbits.
Oh, I thought she can speak to most animals.
Oh. I'm not sure. But
Are you guys just
they
collecting
seem
with them?
real ravenous. No, they're taking out the crystals. We can't let them do that.
Okay. Are they throwing stuff at us? I
Though
can't
they
see.
seem
I
to
don't know.
want. Yeah,
Okay.
because they were very fascinated with Stola here, and I think they wanted to eat her.
Okay, fair. Well,
Thank you. Snap yourself out of
they're
it.
very
Well,
mean.
considering they almost tried to eat me. Well, my scythe.
They were trying to eat Ishtola.
Though
That's what I thought.
they can't. Oh yeah, that was a theory, and I was testing it. I was seeing if I could. They seemed very mesmerized by her, so. Aside from them jumping at me for it.
Just in case.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Do you want to use this one?
But whatever's going on, they can't cross the barrier, so we can't get them out. Which means they
So that
found a
means
way
that
to
they
get
came
in.
through- Yeah.
They came in from the other side. So we gotta find out how they got in.
The suggestion was to grab Nerali, see if there can be some form of communication put through. If they're animals in any way, shape, or form, she might be able to communicate with them.
Well,
There's some sort
if
of
it's
communication
something
between them, but
you can do real fast. They're making quick work of some of those crystals at the front. I think we just gotta get in. Well, if I can have some backup, I could probably distract them so they stop eating our crystals.
Well,
Alright.
so if the point is to talk to them, sir, and we just slaughter a bunch of them, they're less likely to talk to us.
No, I was holding up my scythe and they were following me around in awe and trying to jump and bite at
oh,
it.
so distraction. So probably Ishtola and Arbor.
Yeah.
Sorry to say, but
No, it's fine. If they can't get
Or
through the
these-
barrier, I just stay on the other side of the barrier.
So
Yeah.
that way,
they were
the ones
they
that
were
don't
hissing and
follow
very
me,
mean. They were throwing rocks at me.
They were
Throwing
what?
pebbles. They were throwing little pebbles.
Oh, they're hitting the.
They couldn't
they're
get
hitting
past
the barrier.
the barrier
They're hitting the barrier.
because they couldn't. Don't worry, they didn't hurt. They're just little pebbles. Actually, it
Well.
kind of looked kind of cute. To be honest, it was kind of pathetic.
okay.
Well, unless they get any bigger than that.
Do you want us to come with, or do you want us to wait for Nerali?
Come on in.
Now I'll wait for Nerali.
Here, try and get her caught up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Go for it.
just they're just mean. They're just little meanies.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna feel really sad. I'm gonna be feeling really bad if we have to end up killing them. They're actually kind of cute when they're angry.
Well, I mean, if they're, sort of twig blights, but they're still a problem.
Yeah, they're kind of like. Yeah.
Oh, there they go. Hi, they are very mean-spirited. They're inside. Arbor and the professor are distracting them. Hopefully, you can talk some sense into them. We're coming with.
Sure.
It's on the other side. They're just on the other side of the barrier. Don't go through. Do not go through the barrier.
Hi.
Oh. Follow the num num.
Hello.
Follow the num nums.
They're really cute. I'm gonna be really sad if we have to exterminate them.
Right behind, right with her. Hey. Oh, num num on the other side. I'm sorry.
So,
I
what
saw that
am I
one coming.
helping with exactly?
Can you talk to
Like,
him?
I can
how did they
try.
get in?
No touching
No, that is not a num num. That num num will kill you. So how about this? How about I help you get more different num num? That sound good? Ooh. Well, how about num nums like this?
We just don't want them in the mana caves. They can move to any other caves.
They can't be in here. They can't be in
They're eating all of the mana crystals.
And we'll put them in the water cave.
They
Lots of
can't
num
leave
nums
this
in there.
barrier. They can't.
Wait, they can't leave the barrier, so how do you want them to get out?
How did
They came
keep
in
leading
through
around?
the opposite way on the outside. Nom nom.
Alright, num, shiny num.
This is just a vicious little thing.
We need that. I'm here to help you get more nom noms. What I need,
Too many voices.
a
They're-
bit of understanding. I'm hoping my
It's gonna
animal
suck.
speech
They're
is
really
working here.
cute.
Might be a different dialect.
They're just
Sorry.
trying to live their lives. Meh.
Need to know
They really
where
are.
you came from in the cave. Can you show me a hole?
This actually looks like a
So we can get you more nom nom.
Oh, okay.
Better.
This isn't working the way we want it to.
Shoo, 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 shoo,
No, it's not.
shoo, shoo,
Somewhere in there?
shoo, shoo.
Can you
Shoo.
show?
Okay. Stay away. Alright. Did they bite your ankles?
You okay, Doris? Did they
It's
bite you?
They tried to bite my ankles.
Yeah, they're shiny nom noms.
They're very twitchy.
Nom nom.
Alright,
How high
you know
did
what? I
they-
got an idea. It's probably insane.
Hold on. How many of them are there?
I can't really get a good read
1,
on
2,
them.
3, 4.
No, okay. How about find out where they're coming from. I can just book it down
Are
the.
there more of them?
They'll follow me, but eventually we'll find out where they're coming from.
Okay, Professor.
Especially with these guys yelling num nums.
Professor.
If I may, if we put the right now, why don't we just have the safety of the barrier and then find the hole?
Back it up.
If you run, we're gonna be off. Back and we're gonna.
Oh, they're looking at Arbor like she's a snack.
And who's in front?
Good.
Back it up.
Hey, look,
The other
nom.
the other two are looking at Arbor like she's the ultimate snack.
And then I'll walk down.
Wrong nom nom. Can you see?
Okay,
Oh, not that. Oh, this one kind of looks like a
Raleigh,
jump.
I'm sorry.
At the very least.
What's up?
I gotta deal with these before we can find the.
No.
They are unfortunately eating the mana crystals, and we don't know how they got in here. They cannot stay in, and we, without knowing where they came from or how they got in here.
Do we know if they're Fae? Maybe we can relocate them somewhere.
Yoink. No. No.
Trust me,
Not
we.
food.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo. I'm sorry. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo.
Do they like jobs or do they like? Yeah?
They want the mana crystals.
shoo,
Alright.
shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo,
Hannah,
shoo,
I'm
shoo.
sorry, but no. I can trust you to take my back. Let's go. Num nums, follow me.
I'm gonna follow.
Well, there he goes. Well,
He's the professor.
well, there he goes. This is let's go. Nom noms.
This is so stupid. Go, go, go.
At least there's only 4 of them.
Watch your corners. Go.
Oh,
go,
this one
go.
fell. This one fell. Okay.
This one? Yeah. Go, go, go. Go, follow the num
Deeta, go with them. I'm gonna check this cave.
Yeah, but what if one of them jumps you? I'd rather be with you and provide the shield.
I'm looking for holes. There's no noise, no nothing.
Okay. If you're okay being alone, then I'll
Stay
go
with
with
the
them.
rest of the group. I'm fast too.
Okay. Wait, I only see 3. Where's the 4th one?
Fourth one went off on the side, and Anna and Mason chased
Oh,
it.
there she. There it is. There it is. Okay, I see it. Why are you here all alone? Go. Go with the family. Go with your family.
I'm sorry for this. Toss. I'm sorry.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Actually.
She's pushing you off. Okay, come on. Come on, little guys.
Yeah, Stola, you're live of the party.
So this just looks like a oh, don't hurt them though. Oh,
It's just a light tap.
It's just a light tap. Okay, you know what, Professor?
No.
Professor, no offense, but there. Where are you? There. Hi.
Down.
Hi. They can't get it.
Oh.
No.
Oh, now you feel sad because they're going to hurt themselves into concussion.
I'm gonna be honest. I was bored all day. Okay. Where
you
are
find
they coming
it?
from?
They kind of chewed their way through from that way.
Why am I not surprised? Want to go investigate or? Oh, the wind barrier moves with you, so.
Looks like enough for them to squeeze through.
We have to close it off, but can we wait?
I mean, I can try to push them back in and mend the rock together with more rock, but they're just probably
gonna bite
chew their way
through it.
through again.
So the only way to deal with it is
I mean, I could see how deep that goes if there's a way out.
but even then, if there's even more of them, they're just gonna keep coming.
Maybe.
I don't want to do it either, trust me.
We don't know the source, and if there's more coming, then you're just gonna have to keep, in them again and
one
again
die?
and again.
Can you squeeze through it?
Oh, well, two of them have died.
Oh, well, they're fucking dead.
No, that was Arbor defending herself. They're coming for her.
Understandable.
Yeah, that's understandable, but.
Hold on.
See if you can find any more.
You're not.
Can do.
Here.
Well, you want to be let out of the barrier?
Actually. Why don't you hold her while you're in here?
Okay.
Grab by ears.
There you go. Yeah, you can just walk out.
Had to take out two, Professor.
Okay.
They're not.
Yeah.
They're not responding.
Nerali is going to see if she can find more, if it's as simple as closing off a seal, or if we have to go through this thing and lure them out.
She found the entry point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she did.
it's a hole. Apparently,
in
they
the
chewed
wall.
their way through a tunnel.
I knew it.
Yeah, and if we only mended it, they would just come right back.
Kick.
Oh, Dars. Yeah, I guess.
Looks at me.
Yeah.
fucking done. One more rock, and you ain't gonna like what I'm gonna have to do.
Poor little guys. Well, they were warned.
Okay, so I went in there. They kind of like zigzagged away, and then there's another pocket full of other mana crystals, and then they kept going. So there is a spot that they left out of. It's outside the barrier, but it's quite a ways to go from under here. But they did go from outside the barrier, but then they just found more mana crystals, and then they came here for the other mana
Stars, did you kick it to death?
So, was there any sign of any more?
Oh, okay.
I said,
Not really.
one more rock, and you ain't gonna like what I'm gonna do to you.
Okay, well.
And he threw a rock at me.
Well, where's the fourth one then?
Well, I mean, did you
off
kill
that
them all?
We're down 3, but one
Suppose,
disappeared.
Which was not my initial attention. Here,
Well, I don't know if that's the same dead one. Okay, if that's the case, I'm just gonna start,
Thank you,
you know,
for your
working
help,
on this.
Nerali.
No problem.
Yes, thank
I'm gonna
you.
go close that area up.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, oh, there's the fourth
the
one.
crystal.
Okay. There, it's a baby. Oh. I don't think a baby would survive without its parents, so at this point I think it's just a mercy kill. For little things. No, I'm coming up here just in case there's a
it's you.
crossfire. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I
Yeah,
tried
you're
to
fine.
tell you that I'm coming.
I didn't hear you before. Sorry.
The far right corner, they were running around quite a bit back
Professor.
there. So that's
Oh,
where
there's
Grant
Gallant.
is. That would be a safe spot for them, so
I'll have a look and see if there's a
returning
bar.
back to it.
Thank you, Professor. We'll just make sure that they don't come up. I see Gallant has come for the
Oh,
show.
okay. Yeah.
Yes, they were wondering where Nerali
Well, we
was,
did take
and,
one of their
That's fair.
members, so
We.
they were
That
wondering.
is fair, yeah.
Left side?
Just staying out of the way because.
Left side?
Yeah, Mason is shooting everywhere.
Mason's chasing it.
Right.
Maybe be careful. Sweep if you
I
want
had to put one out of
with
its
me.
misery earlier. The one we shot down didn't die
Be dead,
all the
they've
way.
Stopped.
Good.
It's really sad, but.
It happens. I did get a patch of its fur and some of its blood, though, if that's what it has. So we can at least analyze it later.
Might be useful.
Mm-hmm.
Stars, is it clear?
Good.
Is it alive?
I don't really.
It is still alive. Alright.
Well, just to give you confirmation, with
He's dead.
He's dead? Oh, okay. Poor baby. Okay, well.
I think
No injuries.
Professor Cass.
No.
Entrance as well.
Didn't even get close to me.
I'll go to
Good.
Squirrely,
For some
man.
reason, I kind of wanted to play some chase music around while you were chasing it. It was funny.
Really? Is it made? Is it made Benny? Oh, what is it? Wow! I want to. Wow! I want to talk. Yeah, Mr. Benny. Yeah, there you go. All right, there we are. Yep.
Yep. That's the one.
It threw some rocks at me and some.
I had to get out of the way because I was scared for crossfire. I was like, nope.
I'm proud of you. Yeah, no. I was trying to stun it for all of the, I thought I hit it like 7
We
times.
need to do some. We're gonna need to do some repairs on these poor crystals. Maintenance and stuff.
Mm. Yeah, some of them have chunks
What was that?
bitten out of them. Huh?
Yeah, a lot of
Was
them
that
have
you?
chunks
Did
bitten
you
out
just
of
make
them.
that noise?
No.
What do you mean?
Oh, hello, Professor. I thought I heard
Hello?
something. Maybe it's just
We had the family of little rock muncher monsters sneak in, and you're gonna see a few of the mana crystals have like chunks bitten out of it. We had to unfortunately exterminate
yeah.
the family of little rock bunnies.
Yes.
It would have
Well,
probably
it-
caused
Sad,
an
but hey.
economic crisis for the environment.
Yeah.
You'll still need to clean your hair.
Mhm.
invasive species.
We debated.
So
Yeah, we debated
would've much
knocking
rather-
them out and relocating them, but they remembered
be honest with you,
they
Professor,
kind
I
of tunneled
don't think we
their
have a
way
choice in
in,
some of
so
these
if they did
matters.
it once, they could probably do it again if we relocate them, so...
We always got a choice.
We'll just have to keep an eye on this place and make sure that they don't stop borrowing in again.
But I didn't.
Sometimes it's what we have to
Hell,
do.
Neurali sealed the hole in
Do
here.
you still want to
So.
practice? Even with the audience we have?
I think it's okay.
Yeah,
I'd
why
have to
not?
do a proper
Yeah.
look around the caves at some point.
Yes,
during the week.
coming!
I said,
Sure, no more.
Let's go.
throw one more rock at me, and you ain't gonna like what I'm gonna do.
Just letting you know, Professor.
And it threw one more rock at me.
Deeta, you're on my team.
So?
Remember.
Yep,
The fight just finished.
don't zap me.
That's something that we wanted to hit.
I'm not gonna zap you.
You ready?
That guy zapped me.
Alright.
I'm not
Very
gonna
cool.
zap you.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick to melee. You're gonna be ranged.
Thank you, Professor!
Anytime, Ardenvale.
Deeta, you good with that?
Stick around if you wish, Professor.
Huh?
Otherwise,
Wait, what? Huh?
I'm gonna stick to melee. You gotta stay ranged.
Evaluating our new squad mates.
Or supporting.
Okay, so I...
In any way that you
Better
can.
to do, so I think I might do that.
Well, I can always hop on your back and put a shield around you. They can't get through it. Well, they can, but they have to push through it. But I don't know how well you're going
That's
to be
kinda
able
funny.
to sword fight with a with a halfling on your back. Or
I
does
mean, I
that
can
it?
throw hands.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah,
it's up to you.
I can throw hands.
I can. Apparently, we've tried it out. When I have my barrier up, Cortez shoots my barrier and it deflects his bullets. So, but then again, his bullets are magical, so I don't know how well actual ballistic bullets will bounce off. So, Cortana's.
Let's not try it for the sake of right now,
Mhm.
considering even though they're wax bullets, it's still got kick. So
Yeah.
we'll take the evasive approach.
Okay. Well, you want to go offensive with an orc?
You can take out the orc. Eliminate the orc. What do they have?
A gun.
They gotta get the shot off.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, would you like me to provide some cover with the?
Yep.
The air.
I'm gonna move to the left, and I'm gonna utilize the
Can you
best
see
of the
that?
environment as I can. I can see that.
Okay.
That is a
Okay.
thing that I can see.
Okay. Because I
Okay,
can't.
do you want me to move left or right?
It's up to you. I can.
I'll move to the right. There's a huge area that's usable for cover. So what we'll do is we'll try to utilize that to the best of our ability. And we'll go from there.
To the left. You said left or right? Left. Left is open.
We're going left. We're going left.
Left is more open.
Left is open. Yeah, so we'll go left. From which point
I just realized that they
you
saw
swing
me
around to the left side of the rock face. So it's fine. You swing around to the left side of the rock face. You provide the cover fire. I'll move in quick and see what I can do.
Alright.
I'm going to count to 2 before I go. Dars is most likely going to try to capitalize while Hannah provides cover fire. Which means I'm going to go after Dars as best as I can. Keep that focus fire on Hannah.
So that means okay. Push Hannah away.
Because if Hannah gets me with the whip, I can't pull out of it. The whip is too strong. I'm not going to break it. Although I could.
All right, are you two ready?
We'll see what happens.
I guess, yes.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna be mixing things up a little bit. There's a rapier down there by those crystals. I want that rapier. You're gonna go, try and get past them, grab it, and escape with it. Couple of things though. Hannah's not going to be striking at you with her whip.
Oh.
Just be aware that it would have hurt. Try to play it out. Understand that is a lethal weapon. And inversely, try not to do anything lethal. If you use your blades or other things, try to call yield if you have it on them.
I have I can tone down my wind slash so that it doesn't actually cut, it just pushes them back. So
Okay. I'm sure they'll expect that. But like I said, just no lethal. Can patch you guys up if you get a little too far, but I'd like to not have to seal up major wounds. So.
Right.
Right, so
Ready?
go all out. Got it.
Alright. Then
Right.
so you want that rapier.
How
We'll
about
get
it?
you that rapier.
Yep.
Let's go.
Whoosh! Wachoo! Come on.
Planted? Trying. He's that
Gotcha,
on anyway.
Gotcha, Hannah. Nope, I grabbed you from behind. Yep.
I know, I got.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I was distraction.
Alright, that was pretty good.
Move.
Alright. I'll
South skipping leg day.
note a couple of things.
Wait, what?
Smart moves splitting up, but try to make certain that you're aware of.
Did you throw the axe?
Did you throw your axe into this?
Did you throw your axe up there?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm impressed.
Oh, for us.
Get your axe.
For me, it looks like you threw it up there. Did you throw it up here? On yours?
It's in the ceiling up there, yeah.
It's in the ceiling for me. It's up. It's right
No,
there at the
that's not
center.
gonna
My dude.
No.
Okay,
My
let's try
dude.
this.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's not even where it is for me. Right.
It's
You
for
know
me.
what?
It's close enough.
Ah.
It looks a little
You know
different.
what?
for
Hey,
everybody.
hey.
Ah,
look at that. Wow,
look,
that's
it has
crazy.
fallen.
Wow. All right,
Wow,
cool. I
how
got
crazy
it.
is
Here
that?
you go.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Wow, that was crazy.
I hate how fast you can move, Mason, but congratulations, well done.
Thanks.
Just try to be careful where you're throwing it next time. Don't want to lose your only weapon in a fight.
That's
Oh
why
yeah,
I
like throwing it
usually
into the lake
don't
after a
throw it
dragon.
anymore.
You threw it into the lake after a dragon.
I was trying to get it out of the air.
We'll
If
work
you
on-
have extras,
we'll work on it.
if you have extras,
Yeah, you know,
great, throw them. But
Isn't
if you only
there a
have
rune
one,
that
maybe
you can
keep that one.
a rune of recall or something that you can just chuck and then it comes back?
Yeah,
don't know how
man.
to do
Sure.
that.
You know what? Here, let me go
Yeah.
grab my
Gavin
backpack.
was,
Totally didn't forget it in my
Actually,
pants.
Oh, you know,
Here,
yours, right?
Professor,
like
you do something
like
like that.
Cortez's
I've
gun.
seen you do it. Well, I was gonna
yeah,
suggest
that...
Wait, no, that's true.
Gavin
How do
actually
you do
mentioned
that?
that.
Professor has one too.
Observe.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, how are you doing that, Professor?
Oh. Manipulation of the crystal that, well, this is my focus. Morganite has the affinity of water and air, allows me to create ice. A great deal of mana to create the ice, because that's why I've got all these mana crystals here. However, it lets me also, because I can tune in to them, and it helps me manipulate air, so I'm able to do that.
Does the
air
placement
current.
actually matter in balance, or does it just have to be in the weapon?
Preferably, if it's going to be in a weapon, put it where it helps keep it balanced. You don't want some heavy crystal shifting the whole weight of your weapon, then you're going to be
Right.
screwed in a fight.
Yes, I usually see pommels or hilt.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Obviously, the larger the stone, the easier and more the stone can absorb what it needs to. Smaller ones you're gonna find, unless they're like very, very pure, I would assume, but still, the smaller they are, more difficult it's gonna be, to use.
What?
But, I suppose for such as a melee weapon, you could potentially put it on the pommel of it. That would help balance out any weight, and give you something to think about. Especially if you want to turn that axe into a focus. Yeah.
I thought with throwing weapons, you want the heavy end.
Yeah.
That way
If
it
you're
continues its momentum.
so
You
then
don't want it too balanced.
So then, yeah, you won't have to worry about the balance as long as most of the weight is in the front of it, so it turns. You'll just be able to easily do it.
I guess
I can.
the best way to go about it probably would be to place the focus near the head, and then have something on the near the pommel that can act as a counterbalance, so you can maintain rotation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Either way,
I'm gonna need to remake
maybe,
it.
work with the professor, see if that's something you can work on. That way you can continue with your current fighting style
Thank you.
without
You were shooting to the left.
potentially losing it forever.
Yeah. Yeah, I've yeah.
Would hate to see him get lost.
Excuse you, just
Especially
because
if you
you
make a new
can't
one.
have a
Either way.
chair doesn't mean you... Yes?
You
I
two,
mean,
good idea
Hello,
on
Professor Breyer.
splitting up.
Professor Breyer.
Oh,
Did I just interrupt training?
we
We
were
just
just
were
getting
Not at all,
a
Professor.
debrief of
Review.
our performance.
perfect. So sorry, Professor. I will ask, though, Arbor and Mason. In about 10 minutes, can I meet you by the waterfall? If you're almost done. If I'm interrupting
Understood.
something, though, don't mind me.
Very well, Professor.
My oversight.
Hmm.
These are smaller tools because I changed the barrel. That's why you're a little off.
Okay, yes?
Alright. As I was trying to say, the two of you, good idea on splitting up and drawing their focus in two different directions, especially when only one of them is doing a ranged attack. She can only shoot at one person at a time. That being said, make certain you know where the other person is going and where they are. Mason, you very nearly left her behind, which could be very dangerous.
But that gave me an opportunity
being
to
said,
sneak up on Arbor. I mean, on
also,
Arbor, no, on
Mason,
Hannah.
Focusing your... True. Focusing your electricity on him, probably not the smartest idea. He was absorbing it and redirecting it. If he had managed to get a hold of Deeta or you, probably wouldn't have been pretty. Hannah, just good work. Not really too much to note.
No.
You did fine.
Not allowed.
For the record, the only reason I stopped and went to chase after him like a madman is because he already had won. He already got past the winning,
is
so I was just kind of there.
He is fast. And to
Never
be
give up,
entirely
never
honest, I did
surrender.
expect that at least Mason or Deeta, one of them, would be able to sneak through and try to
Of course.
snatch it and just run. That is the ideal way to bring back the prize. That being said, Dars, make sure you're not tunnel visioning on whoever is in front of you. Yes, keep that shield in between you and whoever is throwing lightning at you, but also make certain you have your eyes jumping back and forth.
Right.
Always scanning your surroundings back and forth.
It helps
I
keep
will say
the
one flaw.
deep breath.
I will say one flaw of mine. I didn't communicate with you exactly when I was looking at them. I could have done that better. I could have communicated better to you the locations of everyone, the other two, but again, they're really fast, so I didn't really have an opportunity. We did put the giant, really
Communication
fast
is something we can.
I'm glad that what we did initially worked out. Yeah, right.
I was
Because
actually
it did work out initially.
How coordinated.
by what you two did. You divided their focus. You pincered them.
It's very smart.
Yeah. The initial plan was to take from the rock and then have Deeta move to the left, draw fire, see if Dars was going to move forward. If Dars moved forward, wait till Dars is about halfway, and then push through, and then try to capitalize.
Smart.
Hannah was laying down too much fire. Too much concentrated fire.
Yeah.
So that's why I veered off and continued.
Yep.
Yeah.
And good adaptation. I know originally we were gonna have you focus on Deeta while I tried to bring down Mason, but it turned out very differently. So good adaptation.
You managed to minimize the incoming damage by focusing more on Mason, allowing you to focus more on Deeta. You managed to hold her off for at least a little while before Mason jumped in.
I had to block
Kept her locked
Deeta at
down.
first
I couldn't
and
get
kind
close.
of
I was about to air dash in.
make sure her wind gush were going different
Oh, I
ways
saw it.
around.
I saw it. I didn't know if I was going to be able to get you an opening, but I saw it.
Professor, was there anything specific that you noticed that I haven't covered?
No, I think cover pretty much everything I would have. Yes, the tunnel vision and Hannah with a sharp eye. You two with a smart pincer move. You all adapted to your scenario very quickly with information as you got it on the field, and that will save your life. I am thoroughly impressed by you all.
We'll continue
working down
improving
here
as
better.
we continue to work together. That's a nice spot.
Environmental.
People don't bother
You have
you
more
too much.
environment to work with.
Well,
Too. Better than an open
Don't worry,
field.
Dars. It was a good.
should you
It was fun.
wish to ever train down here, feel free to come seek me out, and I will supervise while you all train down here.
Speaking
Maybe
of
for the
which,
best,
Hannah,
considering.
If you want to continue working with the two of them, or if you want to just talk,
Yeah,
I will say
Professor
that
Brian.
though I know you are already working with Medical Squad DARS, I will suggest that you continue to try to learn a little bit of medical practice, especially with
Oh,
your
we can do
lightning
that.
could come in handy in restarting someone's heart if you can learn to use it in small
Oh, are we going to-
bursts like Mason has.
Are we going to create the entirely
Totally
all like medical
how to do
Arctic
that.
Veil?
No.
purpose.
No,
Not
but if I'm bleeding on
really.
the ground, I would really like any of you to be able to pick up my med pack and patch me up.
Say the
I've had
horrific
to-
Absolutely.
situation occurs where Mason and Hannah are both down and needing medical assistance, and someone has tragically stolen my arms. I have to trust someone else to handle it.
Yeah, I mean,
Field medicine.
I've had a little bit of a look at that from the CAF, so it should
The
be fine.
TCC guide will be an excellent place to start, but learning how to put it into
TC3.
practice, or at the very least knowing how to do simple things like packing wounds and resuscitating someone, or bare minimum knowing how to carry someone out of a dangerous situation.
This
That one I know.
Field medicine.
You don't need to know how to do advanced surgery or stitch up someone with a suture, but it's very, very good to know.
Yeah, field medicine
you wrap it up to stop the bleeding.
save
It's a
the
little bit more
life
complicated than that.
You don't wrap it up.
of your squad mates.
Pack
The
it.
wound.
We'll
or
go
I
through it.
can
We'll go
definitely
through it.
teach you, or very soon, as I'm sure she's gained some
Well,
mastery at this point. Deeta will be able to show you how to do that.
I ain't no
I know
niche
Mason,
here,
you already know how to do a little bit.
but I have extremely rough field medicine. I can patch minor wounds, of course, if my insides are hanging out my outsides. There's not much I can do with that.
No need.
Uh,
I am going to take you immediately to the med wing, and we're gonna learn. I'm gonna learn you some things.
Arbor.
Though
we should go.
I will say, last case scenario, never cauterize a wound unless it's life
never
or death.
cauterized wound.
Yeah, never
I've had to
cauterized.
yell at I've had to yell at Cortez so many times to that because he keeps using his gun to cauterize. Hannah, you know what I mean.
He, that boy, it's, and he has medical around him.
No, he's
going to. He's going to be learning. We're gonna be teaching.
I'm going to teach him, and I'm going
I
to
am
drill it
going
into
to
his head. You do not cauterize with a gun.
You know what? You know what we could do? Because he's gonna be a trainee now. We can do this as a class just now. We're gonna take him. We're gonna find Cortez, and we're gonna have a little sudden lesson about how.
When
not
I
to
was
die.
when I was in the field work, when I was doing field work, I was the only one. I didn't have a squad. It was just me. I got some pretty dire injuries, and the only thing that could get me out alive was cauterizing a wound. If I had better options, you best believe I would have chose that. However, with cauterization,
You risk infection, you risk-
several- Yes. You risk going into shock from the sheer pain of it.
You risk
You never
sepsis,
need to do it.
blood poisoning.
Out of him.
Trust me, a large portion of my upper body is covered in burn scars. It's not fun. It's not something you need to do.
No.
Oh,
We might
it's
be having
nighttime.
lunch here, dinner here soon.
Yeah, it is late. We were in there for a while, weren't we?
Yeah, we
Did the
were.
bell ring?
Went right through dinner.
I don't think so. If you guys want, we can just take a break and do some medical training later or tomorrow. We're gonna have to do that anyway.
Yeah, we're going to have to
Okay,
do it
probably.
later.
Maybe tomorrow.
In the
I
meantime,
guess.
you guys can go and hang out with the other squads if they're around and hang out.
Yeah,
Devs wants to go to swimming.
Miss that opportunity. Hannah's one of the best damn med students we got.
At least in mundane healing.
Hey, mundane healing, still healing.
Yes, coach. Oh.
Oh no!
Sometimes you can't rely
No!
on magic.
No! No, not like this! Not my boy! Come back to us!
Well, what a shame. I can't believe.
No! Come back to us!
Alright, well, I call dibs on his gun.
No!
Dibs on his sword.
Oh my gosh. Just gotta wait until he dies. Hold on. Goodbye, Cortez. I knew it was gonna end like this someday.
Goodbye, coach.
Okay,
I'll
don't
avenge
wait,
you,
no,
dear.
actually.
I'll avenge you, dear.
Wait.
I'll
What?
avenge you, my dear. Don't worry.
We're doing a medical class, right?
Oh my god. Yeah, cutting off someone's head is not an appropriate
Oh,
way
there he
to
goes.
resuscitate them. I swear to God. I'm going
Sure it is.
That's a...
It stops
That's,
the breathing.
It stops the breathing.
It's a hell of a class to learn how to breathe.
Oh, I can teach people how to breathe, no problem. I could easily shove air down into their lungs.
That just sounds painful. Well, if you're not careful, you could explode their lungs, doing the exact opposite.
Exactly.
Things on for a couple days, so
Pop like balloons.
just letting you know as well
That we may be having another cadet joining medical.
Oh, really? Who?
Rana, I believe.
Rana. Okay. Good to know. We're gonna have more trainees as well, alright. You're not the rookie
So we'll
anymore,
have-
Shizuko. Oh, that's good.
We have plenty of new students willing to join medical, and I'm happy about it, and I'm also a little scared about it, because that's like a whole class now. Oh boy.
Yeah, he's not necessarily gonna join medical. We just
no, I
want
know.
them to have basic ideas of if I'm bleeding out on the ground and them to be able to fix me
a
up.
good
you know.
idea maybe to
Hey.
get we might
Honestly,
I might do a little
We-
class on the
We had a
TCC.
previous class, but it would be good to be a
A
refresher.
reminder would
I think.
be a good reminder to get
yeah,
maybe
the
everybody up to date
basics
with
of
the
field
TCCC.
medicine.
The basics, at least.
It's easier to say
And
TC3.
we'll even maybe have people
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
uh, T3. I don't know.
TC3.
Eh.
Yeah.
Okay,
too.
bye, Hannah.
Hmm.
We had to
If you
clear out
don't-
the mana cave of dust bunnies, of rock eater bunnies. It was sad, but it's
I
necessary.
beat one to death.
He kicked one. to
I
death.
buried one.
Fished.
Oh. Oh, is that why the little one? On,
The little
on
one,
the wall?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That
it's
one
part
was
two.
a bastard.
The good thing I didn't have
Yeah,
to
but we could have.
soil my own hands with little dust bunny blood. I'm just kidding.
If we could have saved him, I would have.
I know.
We could have
but-
figured something out.
need to do
It would have been nice, but at the same time, they weren't listening to us.
Our discussion.
They
is
just-
So
Yeah,
the worst thing is that they've already burrowed into the cavern once. They already know the location, so even if we did relocate them, they would just end up back at the mother lode.
Yeah,
Anyways,
they would.
so
I was just gonna put him on a ship.
Sooner, but
they can eat through the ship. If they can eat through rocks and stone, they can eat through wood.
Well, I was gonna put him on a ship so that way the ship would go off, deliver its shit, and then it's no longer our problem. Somebody else far
that's how
away
invasive
from here.
species
That's their
starts.
problem. You're right.
I'm gonna go
it
get some
is.
food.
You're right, and that's not my problem anymore. Da-da-da. Oh, what's this? The news says that there is a new plague of dust bunnies on the other side of the world? Ooh, I wonder how that could have happened.
Oh. Damn, I have no idea how the hell that one happened. Those little buggers are everywhere.
Those little buggers are endemic. Is it even food time? No, it's
I don't
not.
remember hearing the bell.
No, there's no food. There's no bell.
Yeah.
Ooh! I
When
just fell into the
everybody's at
rain.
the arena.
Oh, everybody's still at the arena? Okay. Yeah, see, I just... Whoop, we just walked right... I'm so small I can fit right through. Want to run.
Please don't have bigger boots.
He's
Yeah, he's dead.
What?
He's been training all day and all night for like a month.
Yeah, he's
And now he's
just
like
chilling.
actually blissed out.
What?
Well, he got supercharged
because
by,
I mandated it,
Shizu, and then you guys
so-
went to go brawl out.
That says
in
your
the
first
dungeon.
order. You're fucking relaxing tonight.
Oh yeah.
I am not.
You also
I am
got
not surprised
supercharged
that
by
he is wiped
Shizu
after
4
that.
times.
Yeah.
So he's like,
Is Yuge good,
for
mate?
fun, to be silly. I don't know.
For
She
shits and
charged us
giggles?
too. Yeah, we had a
Yeah.
great time. We were like training and stuff,
Are
and
you-
then we sparred with Vanguard.
Yeah.
It was a time.
They broke my fucking nose.
You
Oh.
popped
You
my
guys are
jaw
bitches.
out of
What
place.
the fuck?
Did you set it in place? Do
what
you
the
need
fuck?
medical... Somebody to
I-
medically
no,
heal
I
it?
got it all taken
I had it
care
done.
of.
Okay.
They put sticks in me.
He,
They put
I'm just
sticks up
kidding.
your
he
nose.
looks dead. I'm gonna be
They put
honest.
sticks up your nose and then cracked
I've been
it back
checking
into
on
place.
him.
Did
He's
you-
been giving me
did you watch this
and
show?
nah. So you
Miles?
know.
Fair.
I didn't get to see the. I didn't get
So
to
you
see
think he'd
the
be mad
dungeon
if I just
fight.
picked him up by the leg and
Gentle
I
threw
only
him?
saw the after
Oh, but you saw
results,
the
which is
cave
I go-
fight.
Oh, the
Blowing
cave
wind on
fight.
you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let him rest.
Oh, I did
okay.
not see
Wait,
the cave
who's-
fight.
Is your dog
foot with
dead?
foot.
No,
punched
see,
his
she'll be
shin.
resting on a lovely cloud until he hits the
You just
ground.
passed out.
Why do I
Just passed
keep
out.
okay? Why do I keep seeing him either passed out on the ground or blowing lightning beams out of his ass?
He is finally relaxing. We trained a lot. We trained a lot, and Shizu supercharged him 4 times.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
You better hope he
So
doesn't
she
ask
eased him into it.
less.
She was just like,
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure
Oh,
he's
she's-
breathing. Are you breathing? That's all I care about. Okay.
Yes.
And he's like, yeah. And then I slid a pillow. The one
Oh, I
I like
see, I
took
see, he's
one of
breathing.
the
Okay.
cushions, and I slipped it. Yeah,
Piddle.
he's good.
I'm just.
Then that's fine. That's
A
perfectly
piddle.
fine.
I'm
sorry.
tired,
use
man. I got
nose
my
well
head
English
butted
word.
off twice.
You gave him a piddle.
Oh, I got no
I
idea.
think they've scattered to the winds.
Everyone's
All right,
scattered.
In that case, any
Hear me
idea
out.
where Vebs is?
Hey, I'm just
She
waiting
was
till-
talking to Stark,
Food.
so might
Oh,
that was
be
probably gonna
tucked
take a
away in a
while.
room somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take a
Gotcha.
while.
Alright.
So, hear me out.
Professor knows.
We take his
Yeah,
boots,
Vev talks
Damn.
can take hours.
we tie him together, and we throw him up there.
Yeah.
I don't know what. I'm gonna. Yeah. I don't know where you.
can't
Where
do
you're
it now,
going.
I'm really tired.
Oh, thank you.
Bleachers.
Oh. No, let him sleep! Let him sleep!
Oh,
Oh,
you
he got the wins! My boy. Yeah. Yeah, even you're relaxing, you would sleep with one eye open. Actually sleep, though.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
by the way,
if
Lux,
he's
we
having
moved.
issues sleeping, I can
By
help
the way,
him
Lux,
sleep.
Cortez and I already
gonna
moved all our
go.
stuff out of the room, so
I'm gonna leave
you're
him
free
to
to move all
rest.
your stuff in. Okay,
sleep
if you
like the
haven't done so
dead.
already. If you can hear me,
Good, Ellie.
He's nodding.
give him a message if he wakes up. Okay.
I will.
Okay. Confirmation.
So who's gonna princess carry him back to Crystal Thorn?
Me, I've got the, you know, I kind of,
There's
I
only
got
one
the kit
Scotland.
for
Big
it.
hands.
I got the kit for it.
You know what they say about big.
You know. You know.
Yeah,
Oh, you know. Yes.
Oh.
Can you do me a favor?
Victor must be such
Yes.
a lucky man.
I'm gonna soak right now. You mind pulling that off?
Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Excuse.
Yeah, I can.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna yeet it over there.
I see you too.
Yeah, he's got
That's cool.
He's got someone with big hands for him.
Yeah.
The fuck am I?
punched him in the fucking gut today because I punched him in the gut today because I thought he said I was mid in bed, but it's Chips like turned it around. It's just he meant to say that I don't do anything when I sleep. I just kind of sleep and I don't like do any sleep talk. He's like, yeah, she's kind of like average in bed, and I was like, you caught it, and I fucking punched him right in the fucking abdomen. I thought he said I was mid in bed.
Oh, that.
I punched him so hard he went to his
Damn.
fucking knees, bro. And I was like, oh wait, you didn't mean it like that. Of course you didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, dear. Oh my god, my stomach.
Okay, you getting like empathy pains from how hard I punched him?
You punched me.
Yeah, I did. In the fucking head.
The fucking.
Ryder headbutted me right in the fucking forehead. That dude's fucking insane.
Wait, did
He didn't. He didn't get the little.
Did it touch
He
the
didn't take.
thing?
Yeah, he didn't touch the little
It got
dongle,
kinda
right?
fucking-
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter when
Was
it's
it
in my entire fucking head. I mean, it probably
Fair.
did, but the fact that I just got headbutted kind of like
Mm.
caught me off guard more than my like instincts kicking in. Ow, I'm
But
good.
I'm
I
just
have
worried
a thick
that that
head,
thing
but
is
not
like
in a stupid way.
squishy. That thing won't.
No,
like...
it's kind of firm. It's okay. It's not gonna like pop. No, it's like it's
Oh, okay.
it's flesh.
I-
Yeah, it's flesh.
No, that's.
Kind of skin. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm just a little fucking fish freak.
Please get these intrusive thoughts
Endearing.
out of my head, if you can hear me.
What
Thank
are you saying?
Nothing. I'm talking to
She's
whoever's
trying to
listening.
pray away. She's trying to pray away her intrusive thoughts.
What, that I have big fucking hands?
That your thing is.
My thing is singing? My thing is singing?
Your thing and your
Thing is hanging.
Your thing is firm, and that's all. Your thing is. Sorry.
The thing is
Sorry.
firm.
Not half chub it. Half chub it.
I'm leaving that. That's just degrading into degeneracy.
Can I see beyond the creature?
You survived.
Babbling thing.
Congratulations.
No, you survived. We saw you trip and disappear.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you're
yeah.
tripping?
Mm-hmm. He was totally
I
tripping.
believe she's a go.
Oh.
Congrats.
What?
White looks nice on you.
Yeah.
The
You.
congratulations.
White looks nice on you.
Purples, golds, and blues, and whites. Yeah.
That's works well.
They're all
Nice.
complementary colors. Purple and gold
We
look
had
really
a
nice
fun
too.
moment realizing that many of us have like
okay.
something white. alongside our white uniform, but then you came in and then like you're like the combo breaker.
Wow,
Yeah,
with
we're
the
looking for
combo
light on
break.
you still.
I only have what's
The whites of his eyes.
mango.
I mean, you still compliment the entire uniform. It's literally your hair is the same color as the uniform.
In general, right now, yes.
Like black and gold. No, just black and gold. It's still the same color as my uniform right now.
I don't know. My sisters would probably look good with this.
Yeah,
She got the
of
lucky
course,
one.
you know,
Her hair actually has colors
gauze.
around,
No,
and
I'm
mine just got the front.
No, I'm actually wondering if there's some sort
What
of
did I
like
do?
yellow squad out there.
So I realized something.
That's funny.
Yes.
You're doing medical squad, right?
Correct.
Sorry.
Well, that means
I had the same
considering that
reaction.
the average, yes, considering
being
the
forced,
average
though.
way you heal someone is, or you heal yourself is burning yourself back into submission, we're gonna have a long left about half.
To stitch myself.
You know how to do it to other people.
It was one time versus there, and I had to.
You didn't have to. Either
He
way,
would keep pulling from the blood.
either way, I'm happy. It's gonna be great working with you.
You poor
It's
bastard.
so much fun bossing you around.
Don't you ever burn my wounds, please, Cortez.
You come near me with
Anything
fire
you
and
ask
I'll
me
bite
to do,
you.
Ang, you already know that.
Don't
Wait,
make that
actually,
promise. He might
bite.
like it. No.
No.
You shut.
No.
You... No. No. And no.
I'll tell Nerali.
What up, Jimmy?
Tell her what?
Wait, that's a threat now?
Norway's the one making him part of it.
Kinda.
But on
No.
the caveat of bite, do you actually do like what Verena does? Do you have some type of venom?
Mm.
Understood.
Your simple answer is yes.
Alright, we talking paralytic, or...
I said simple answer. I didn't say I was going to give an explanation.
Look, I need to know these things just in case
No, you
something
don't.
happens. Look,
Just
I
in case
have
you
it in
bite
case
him.
Verena ever accidentally gets something
If
on
I
it, or
bite
Verena
him,
bites
there's
me.
antitoxin that I make in the medical bay.
That is true. And you're not.
So you don't need to know anymore.
And you're not
Fair
allowed to
enough.
analyze them without her distinct permission.
Yeah, I was already told that, yes. I don't even get access to that until I'm, I guess, badged? Left side?
Gotta
right
work
side?
hard.
Left side.
Left side.
Left.
Side.
Only male and medical besides Linux.
Yeah, he's kind of gone
He's
now,
not.
by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You heard about that, yeah.
Took
Sorry to
another
hear that.
position, right? Temporarily?
But I mean, you've got someone new now, or two people new now.
Promoted.
You know,
There's just a.
Something higher than here. I don't think it's temporary.
I got the promotion. Peasant. Via my
Yeah?
father.
Do
Great.
any of you know where the Briar demonstration is going on?
No clue.
Top of the waterfall.
Top of the waterfall.
Oh,
Top of
there
the
you go.
waterfall.
Knowledge is power, and power I create.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
Go, please
Oh,
cause
okay.
problems for Briar.
Later.
Go
Please.
cause mayhem. Do
Thanks.
crime.
And then mildly concerning.
Thank you.
There she goes.
I've heard worse at this point.
Look, he causes so many problems for us. The least she can
So
do.
many
is
Again,
cause
why
problems
is he a
for him.
professor?
Skipping.
Yes. Why is he
I
a
don't
professor?
know.
you know?
He's a powerful
one
fae
know.
of some sort.
Oh,
But,
okay,
like,
his
why
political
professor?
position.
Gotcha, they keep tabs on him.
I feel like he could just be
Yes.
associated. But giving him like
Makes
a
it easier.
professor is like gives him
I guess
concerning.
again, I think like it's just a title to keep in unleashing here.
I guess.
Political position mean nothing.
Unless he
Makes
like
him,
got it, like like want it or something. I mean, I hear like Faye doing
Actually,
deals
What?
with people.
Like he made a Fey deal to become a professor.
Yeah, but
Or-
always
That sounds
that
just
seems
random
like-
enough to be him. To do
Well,
something he would
Could
do.
it be with Akiyama?
It's okay.
Slippery bench.
Maybe he
I
tricked
mean,
them
it was
into
here
letting him
before.
become a professor.
And the other professors can't find
It
a way
sounds
around
like
it.
he's
Yes.
lowballing. If he's a powerful Fae and is
Anybody
like,
seen
I want
Sabina?
to teach.
Maybe someone.
Or
maybe someone
I've
like
heard
started
something
him
about
becoming a
her having
professor.
one of her famous
Mhm.
Vivina talks in her room,
Possible.
so it's gonna be probably a while since we see her.
Mhm.
Need
Vina was
more
with
Specifically
Shark.
Stark.
samples. Oh, alright, fair enough.
Anyway, how is everyone? How are you guys? How are you adjusting?
Ooh, food time!
Pretty good, I guess.
Well, I was gonna say hungry, but
The
hopefully
half an
that'll
hour?
be fixed soon.
I need to decide it. I think I accidentally had one of Rex's. My shoulders were not fitting properly. It's hard to move my hands.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I gotta,
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna get some
gotta,
food because I am
you know,
starving.
I gotta adjust them. I don't like having them all the way down.
You could
Oh.
ask Madam. She's usually good with alterations.
I'm good with stitching. I had to learn. My sister's rugged. Don't worry, you'll meet her eventually.
Alright, let's go get food.
Alright.
Yeah.
Dinner
Yeah,
time.
I mean, we
Go
were
for
waiting either
something.
for medical parts in here or for food, so I'm going for food.
Might as well.
Wait, did you need medical?
What about?
No,
Professor
I'm
Misha
waiting
is
for
attending to him personally.
Morgan is
okay.
looking for me, and Nisha is gonna talk to me later as well.
Oh, okay.
I think perfectly I would want both of them at the same time, since it kind of correlates.
Gonna be earning my badge soon. Hello? Oh! Oh.
It's fine.
That
but
came
it's
from the
only-
roof?
Make sure. That's the barrier.
That came from the roof?
That's the barrier charging. That usually is the barrier recharging or someone attuning to it. Or, you know, someone
Yeah,
fast
who's-
fingering.
Exactly, that's...
Should the students stay behind?
Huh?
Okay, the back is clear.
Sandwich.
Nobody's hiding in the back.
What about my sandwich?
Is it a good sandwich?
Oh, yes.
Alright.
I was in the middle of getting food. I wasn't putting down my sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
No,
But yeah, in general, there
just
shouldn't be an
heard it
issue.
from down where we were. I didn't see anyone
I
pass the
already
door.
checked
It
the-
didn't look like anyone passed me.
I already
Well,
checked the
someone
perimeter,
jumps.
so there was nobody hiding out there.
I mean,
So-
anyone touching that crystal becomes
Professor thinks
literally
it-
mincemeat, so...
I think the professor thinks it might have been an accidental discharge.
Yeah.
That's a lot of mana for an accidental discharge.
We've done that a few times now, then that I think about it. Like every night.
I thought it was something that...
The past few nights we've done that. Hello?
I thought it was the barrier recharging. I thought that was the thing.
River.
I thought it was someone new attuning or something. That's what it is.
Hello?
It usually is one of those three. It's someone is tuning to it, something has been messed up with the barrier, or someone is getting the wrong. Or it is recharging. Reconvert. dog, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but there's such a thing as working smarter, not harder. That just sounds like the harder option.
Hello, Twiggy.
Sorry, I just got here from EOS.
Twiggy's around here.
Hey.
Ooh!
What's up?
Oh, what is that?
Everything okay?
Oh, wow. Twiggy is back.
I told you.
What is Twiggy?
Twiggy?
Twiggy is our medical twig blight. He helps in medical squad.
Oh my god, I'm starving.
Oh, he has a little hat. That's cute.
Yep.
I need a big meal. What am I craving?
You've been resting a long while.
Turkey. Could pick brain about magical.
Okay, I'm all good now.
Sure. You figured because
Were you?
had to ask you for help.
Where'd you get in for food?
I can help you out as best as I can. Don't mind that my eye does that.
Awesome. I'm not worrying about it. I don't see that.
You don't see that. It's
So,
only
do we eat with Ardent Veil now? Or?
Don't see. It's fine.
I mean, we kind of just ate whatever, anyways.
You can hear.
Are you happy?
It's up to you.
Sorry,
I know that most people just stole Gallant's table a lot of the time.
Mm.
I hate to let you know this.
It's just that we never see. We always see everybody eating at the same table.
Fair. Yeah. To be fair, Arbor doesn't eat often, so she usually doesn't come to dinner.
I understand that.
Mason, yeah, Ida's usually up and about. Mason's been around, so usually I just pick a table, send someone. So, but anyway, or I just steal one of Gallant's tables or seats.
Hey, we're getting full here.
I know.
I was wondering. Well, technically speaking, I don't even need a chair to sit at the table. So.
Finally, jeez. The home was so empty.
You had an empty burrow?
Doors open. Nerali, my voice cracked. Sorry.
Yeah.
Bio, you gotta get your girl in control, man.
Never mind. Actually, that's.
I love her. Is everything okay in the home life? She's coming on to me quite strong.
Oh, he like.
I don't know.
Passed out on the
She said a lot of.
I was making sure he was.
There's been a lot of weird things today. You know, another man's making her weak in the knees. She's
Oh
getting
my
things
goodness.
put in her.
Looking for Cortez. But okay.
She asked
Yes, sir.
She asked if someone else had a good time with her.
Oh, I didn't say that. That says salt and Vindicator.
What?
Augusta, what the fuck are you doing over there?
I'm going insane. That's what I'm seeing.
I see Vindicator.
I thought I was having
Oh
a
my
stroke.
god.
You're not having a stroke.
For a brief moment, I smell burned toast, Nerali.
That's salt and vinegar. That's a
Make sure to keep an eye on my food.
What the fuck is Vinector?
We're watching
Mhm.
It goes on fish.
Yeah. Ahora.
My room.
Okay, voy ahora. Me voy de pedida ahora, okay?
Goes with fish. What the fuck is Vinector?
He's supposed to like.
Okay, I know y'all ladies. I know y'all.
I just remembered I have to go do. I just remembered I have to go do some studying in the room, so I'm gonna have to say goodnight to you guys. Okay. Well, bye bye.
Right now is Vindicator.
If Cortez comes around asking for me, tell him that I went to my room. Okay?
If you see Morgan, throw them at the medical bay.
Okay. No problem. Is everything okay? Should I be there?
It's just getting very, very annoying.
Boy, Bobby. Okay, guys, I gotta end stream early. It's an emergency. So where is? No, this one. Deeta is going to be studying the book in her room. Okay. Sorry, guys. What's up? Oh, I was air chairing this entire time. Alright. Sometimes I can't, tell. So. Thank you guys for sticking around. Who's ever been around? Well, this character's name is Deeta. Deeta al-Sirocco. She is a student from Abagua who transferred in. First she was from GMA, which is the rival school, and then after the tournament, some things were revealed, and a few people from GMA had to transfer to Ascension, and Deeta was one of them. So, and we just got placed. We just got placed in Ardent Vale. Woo! But yeah. But I gotta go and stream. Sorry guys. Family emergency.